relevant, so I'm putting it in notes.
Peppa!
This one! This fucking one!
Peppa,
Americans
what are
will
you
measure
doing in
with
my
anything
buns?
but the metric system.
Wiener.
This sinkhole, roughly the size of 6 to 7 washing machines, has closed the northbound lanes of State Line Road near 100th Street in Kansas City.
They could have said anything else as a descriptor, but they said washing machines.
6 to 7 washing machines. That's a
I
unit of
assume
measurement now.
washing machines are 32 inches.
Something
I don't
like that.
fucking know.
Maybe even
like that.
40.
But also, Jared, Peppa, what are you doing in Jared's hot dog buns?
It's so spice. Oh, so spice in my
Peppa, stop
throat and
grabbing
in
my
my
buns.
mouth.
Oh, Peppa! Oh, whoa!
Oh, it's
no.
sinking. It's seeping down my throat and spicing me all the way. I'm eating jalapeno cheddar bratwurst, so it is actually spice.
Oh my god, I think I might get another fucking migraine today.
Peppa, what are you doing inside my hot dog bun?
Butters talk.
We got him.
Very good, very good, very good. Now I'll just,
now we can start the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No,
now I
Adam's
can
back.
just locally
Adam
mute
back
Butters.
in the bad boy.
Time to local mute Butters. JK.
Yes.
I'm
Do it to yourself.
in the bad boy corner.
Yeah, he put himself in there because I switched the order of the channels.
Trickery.
Big brain.
Big
But
brain.
you guys,
Big
these buns split down the middle. Not down the side middle, but down the middle.
Wait.
That's how you're supposed to
Oh,
split most
change it.
buns,
oh
right?
shit, that's fucking genius. That's how you're
Oh,
I
doing it.
know.
Wait, what?
Dude.
Wait, what?
I can actually see it, yeah.
Yeah.
What's
It goes the other way. The bun goes the other way.
How do we charge 50 cents more for our hot dog buns? Well, you see, we just fucking cut them down the side middle, boys.
I got these for $1 at Hy-Vee Drug.
Nice.
Wait, so Jared, why do you have an Xbox controller in the background?
Because it's
What?
controlling my
Why
Xbox.
not?
Yeah, wait.
I have an Xbox controller on my
It's
desk.
a gamer
Xbox,
wiener.
more like
Yeah,
fucking
there's-
trash box.
There's one within like 5 feet of me for sure.
Yeah, but I don't fucking use it.
I have one. I have an Elite one in my drawer.
Oh,
Why would
I've
you
got
spend
money.
so much on the Elite?
Yeah, actually, there's both Xbox and PlayStation within like 5 feet of me.
I've got my Xbox controller, but my Xbox is in another room because I don't have it hooked up right now.
The only console I own is a fucking Switch.
I have one of those within 5 feet of me too.
I
Me
bought it with my
too.
uni money.
Wait, what?
I bought it with my uni money.
Oh, fuck my dick hole.
Sounds. No.
I've
That was
got
well timed.
Austin.
£165.
Hey Austin,
Can we go?
between
We could.
sessions,
We could.
between
We could.
sessions, Garrett has been like messing around. Mean.
So previously on Curse of Strahd, you guys had traveled all the way over to Kresk. You managed to convince them to let you go talk to the abbot of St. Markovia, the abbey. Whilst there, you got a tour of the place, and they offered you to stay, the abbot did, but the mayor told you that you would not be allowed to stay tonight within the city walls. So you decided to heed his command and instead leave and wait just outside the gate. You also met a I don't know how to describe it. A acquaintance? A Vistani woman?
Esmeralda.
Yeah, named Esmeralda.
The one we're supposed to bring back in chains.
Yeah, and she said that she helped you a bit with the fight against the I don't even remember what they were, wraith creatures or something?
Yeah, I think they were. The one.
Let me see if I can open initiative. Nope, it's just Garrett and Jarvan apparently fighting.
Yeah, from when we were fighting in the last session.
I got
Yeah.
Garrett got
really
me
lucky.
good, but only because
I got
Messias
really
finished
lucky.
me.
Yeah.
And you rolled a crit, yeah.
And
Yep,
if
so-
Messias targeted me with both, probably would have lost.
Yeah. Same. Like Messias was the deciding factor.
As always.
So next time, Garrett, we've learned to just go after Messias first.
Oh whoa.
As you do with spellcasters, yeah.
Oh, whoa, is she's gonna get double teamed?
Oh
Yeah.
whoa.
But guess
So-
what? She
Me-
fucking
Me, you,
she
and your
focus
brother.
fires, you fucking Widden, and you're dead. You're dead meat.
What?
Reardon's like, huh?
I didn't do it.
I am
So,
innocent.
we're leaving outside of Kresk.
Yep,
Well-
you guys had just left the Abbey and we're heading down the mountain. Do you guys want to do anything else while you're still within the city walls? The guards are basically escorting you out, but you may be able to convince them to take you elsewhere if you need to.
Oh wait, oh, I'm an idiot. Whoops.
Did,
I don't know anyone's fucking
wait,
name apparently.
do we have anywhere else, like in this area, maybe that could correspond to one of these, like, things?
No, we do not have the lake prophecy. We did not get that lake prophet this time.
And as a reminder about the prophecies, you can always view them. They are pinned.
In the notes.
How useful.
Wait, he, the man
Should
here
have formatted
available.
it better.
A woman of
I mean,
hands above
you're the
a
one who
roaring
formatted
fire.
it, so.
Hold up.
Yeah,
This-
that's what I said. I should have formatted it better.
Have we seen a woman hanging above a roaring fire yet?
Nope.
Yeah, you just walked right past her.
Oh shoot. Small
Rats.
castle in a mountain guarded by amber giants. That's not here. Okay. I don't think I have any money to buy anything anyway. I have 4 silver.
That
Wait,
was one of
why
the things I was surprised you never asked the abbot about.
Wait, why did I roll
These
stealth? I didn't.
prophecies.
Who rolled stealth for me?
So, you guys want to head out where the guards are escorting you? You want to try to
we're
talk
just
to the
gonna camp
mayor
right
again?
outside. No, we're just gonna camp outside and get in a fight.
Okay. So the guards lead you to the gates. They open the gates, and then after you leave the city, they immediately close the gates, and you can actually kind of tell that they're closing them for the nights. They're like putting like big, like basically, it's got like crank, and they're actually like putting like a pin in the wheel, so that it can't actually be turned. Like even like by force, you can't just like lift it anymore. They're basically sort of locking the gates for the night. Does that make sense?
Oh shit.
You also notice that there are actually more guards on at night than there are during the day.
Oh boy.
That seems legit.
Just like inside the walls, and then up
Okay.
on the walls.
We're gonna camp right outside the door.
Yep, that's to be expected.
Hell yeah.
It's the safest place. In theory, the people with the super long pikes could help you if you were being attacked.
Or
Yeah.
both.
So who's taking first shift? I don't have dark vision, so I should probably.
Wait,
I also don't have.
hold
dark,
up, guys.
So I should probably.
I
think
know.
Garrett
I
should
got
stay awake
this.
all
Who
night.
needs a watch when I can just do this thing?
Yeah, he's
What?
How long is that for?
so that's for the night. Read it, but
Oh.
also you probably still want to have people on
Yeah,
watch.
no,
That
we
just
should
helps them with their
we should
watch.
definitely have a watch still.
Also,
I will-
you're an elf, right? So you only need to meditate for 4 hours.
Oh yeah, I'll take first watch and do the thing. Are we invisible from the outside then? Or is that just
You're not invisible. It's just a bonus to stealth. See,
okay.
+5
And there's
bonus
no
to stealth.
light. No light in the sphere. Isn't
Oh
visible.
right.
No
No,
the
light
shines out of this.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so you can actually have a campfire, and it won't give you away.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
does
that's
the
fine.
smoke go through? I need to reread this.
Doesn't say anything about smoke.
So most likely it would.
Enough.
But as something that you realize with these lands of Barovia, you don't know how easy it is to see smoke in the mists.
Oh yeah.
Wouldn't smoke in the mist look basically the same anyways?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Smoke.
Like there might be a very dark
mist.
patch if you're like flying above. You might notice it, but you'd have to like literally be within like 30 feet of the smoke in order to even see it.
Oh, cool. So yeah, I'll have a nice little campfire. Have
There
some
would be an
snacks.
exception of any creatures that can see through the mists without.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, there's none of those though. You don't have to worry.
Uh-huh.
Rest your peace.
All right. So I'll take like the majority, like half the night's watch, I guess.
Okay.
But take
So do you guys want to, since there's so many of you, take actual like paired watches?
Yeah.
Sure. Anybody else an elf? I forget.
I'll help with first watch.
Well, okay. So let's do this. I'll make a thing, and then you guys can fill yourselves in with your colors. So
Ooh, fancy.
I'm making a table. Let's see here.
It's like a shit ton of yellows though.
Is it a wood or a stone table?
Also, it's literally me doing this because I'm lazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, bam. Do you see at the bottom?
Yeah.
So this is the watch shift, and there's 2 people that can be on watch. So you could just like fill in your color or put your tokens down there. Multiple if you want to. So like Drinnock. Sorry, not Drinnock. Wait, you're not an elf. Oh no, wait.
Oh yeah, I'm an
Is there anyone?
Aarakocra. That's kind
Yeah,
of a
I
thing.
forgot.
It's a
I was
kind of a
thinking you
big
were a wood elf.
difference.
So you guys go ahead and do your shifts then.
Both Jarvan and I should take the first like 2-hour watch because we don't have
Dark
vision like
Okay,
everyone
just
else.
as an FYI, it is already dark.
Oh, okay.
So
Wait,
you might want to take actually
just
the morning
do
shift
Jarvan.
instead.
The morning shift.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what he's saying.
The
Oh.
morning shift.
Just to alleviate confusion, stay on the same side. So like that is your 2-hour shift.
Wait, what is this?
This is shifts. Okay, is Garrett also taking a 2-hour shift?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, here you go. All right,
Well,
now
I
who's
guess
doing?
I'll do a 2-hour shift as well then. Just give me a moment. Oh, okay, thanks.
Yeah, and then Zulu's by herself for the second shift.
I'll be with her for part of it. No, fuck off. Splitting
So
my
you're not-
shift.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do the first shift alone.
Wait, so how much do I need to sleep? A normal 8 hours.
Yes, Smite's the other person doing the shift.
Yes.
Well, Weirden could participate if he was paying attention.
Fucking weird. No, Weirden can take the spot between Zulu and Garrett.
Yeah, but what does this table mean?
This is the shift on who's being awake on watch.
Okay, but like which times are which?
So I guess this is the
this-
first, and then
Each
this is the
square
last.
is an
Put
hour.
me nighttime because I have night vision.
Well, it's alright. It's gonna be dark as
Oh,
soon
wait.
as we start sleeping.
mean,
so you
I
probably need to
have-
go with Nazeus and Smite.
I have double sight, so I have 120 feet of vision.
Oh.
Well, I think Weirden should probably sleep last because don't you have trance?
Yeah, you actually are an
Are you
elf.
an elf? Are you
I'm
an
a
elf?
high elf.
Oh, then yeah, we could do this instead.
That
Oh shit,
or-
I'm over there. too.
Yeah. Well, I
Nice.
mean, if that's like him sleeping.
No, that's him awake.
Oh, okay. Then
So,
I'll be awake for
Jarvan,
the
why don't
last
you help
2 hours.
Weirden on that shift, and then Drinnet can help Zulu.
It actually makes sense as well because Garrett is a bit of an early bird. So he would like wake up early.
Okay, is this it?
Brilliant,
This
yeah,
is
that
it.
works.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is our forever watch shift, by the way.
Totally
Forever. This
nothing
is
is
what we
going
do.
to happen tonight, guys. Nothing at all.
There. Now it cannot be changed by you guys.
Nice.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Make it an image.
This is just our
No,
standard.
I just moved you all to the map layer,
Nice.
so you can't touch it. It's there forever now.
Oh shit!
It's our
And now you can
standard
get real tokens.
operating merch.
Let's see here. Okay, Nazeus, can I get some perception checks for you and Smite?
No, how dare you delete it, but sure. So Smite has advantage because pseudo dragons have keen senses. So we're just doing one perception check, right?
Yep.
Neato.
God.
So Smite got a 20.
Don't forget we get a +5 due to the shadow of moonlight and shadow.
Do we?
Yeah, look.
Yep.
Well, if we're taking
+5 bonus to stealth and perception checks.
Oh, neato. All right.
Yeah. So if you guys want to roll stealth when you're on your shift too, to be quiet.
So that'll be a
I
If you're trying to
19
stealth.
for Nazeus.
I want to be as stealthy as possible.
Oh, do we have to stealth as well?
During your shift, if you're trying to be quiet.
Okay, yeah, I'll stealth as well.
Yeah, don't be so mean and wake
You get
everyone
+5
else up.
as
You get +5 to stealth against things outside of the thing, right?
Yeah.
That doesn't help you with each other. If one of you guys is loud.
Oh, good point.
Nazeus got an unnatural 20, and
Well, it just says
Smite
It
while
doesn't say
within
anything
the
about
sphere.
outside. It says while within the sphere.
Yeah.
25 for Smite. He's a stealthy boy.
Oh well.
Smite is a fucking watchdog. What the fuck?
So
Oh,
his
yeah. I might
Oh,
have to get
Drinnick.
some.
Guys, wait for your turn.
DM. We might need to get the commoner stats to roll as well. Although he's not taking a shift, I don't think.
No,
No.
he's not.
So, but
Yeah,
Conobos
they are
will be
like
taking a
non-combatants.
shift.
I mean, you can have Conobus be awake during your shift, but
Yeah.
he doesn't
Well,
appreciate it.
Conobos should be awake during my shift, and then, you know.
Nah.
Are we
Okay,
talking about
fine.
Beatrice here?
So-
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
The pseudo dragon sees Esmeralda sneaking up. She's actually super stealthy, but
Oh.
he managed to see her barely.
So he's probably gonna alert Nazeus. And
Specifically, you see her coming along the wall and then
Oh,
scale
yeah.
down the outside.
What?
God.
What?
She was gonna
The
come meet
fuck?
us.
So she's like coming along the top of the wall. Super sneaky though. She's like actually sneaking past all of the archers and everything up on the wall.
Holy
And then
shit.
she just scales down the wall, the outside, and there's actually a rope that she leaves so that she can get back in.
Oh, God.
Wait, hold on, let me check something. Let me check Nazeus' spell list. She does not. Okay, cool. Nazeus is going to look to Smite. Smite's going to look to Nazeus. They're just going to stare at each other for a little bit, kind of glancing back and forth towards Esmeralda and then each other. They'll be like, they're very confused and they don't know what to do with this information.
Oh, I assume the party let you guys know that there would be a visitor.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what
Definitely.
Nazeus actually didn't fucking know?
Great.
Nazeus is unaware that there's a visitor, and so her initial reaction is to prepare an Eldritch Blast.
For battle.
Okay. You still don't see her even when it's pointed out by your pseudo dragon.
Okay, but still, she's like, you can see her hands kind of like it's powering up. But she's kind of just looking around, unable to spot this chick.
I guess I can do this. Bam! That is Esmeralda.
Wow.
Fucking who goes there? Thought.
Oh, she's partially woodenish.
Oh yeah, she is missing one of her legs, but that does not appear to hinder her at all.
Wow.
Oh shit, she's a badass.
Eee.
The
Oh
fuck?
shit! Alright.
She seems well attuned to her. Attuned is not quite the right word because that's actually a thing in the system, but very used to her prosthetic limb.
Yee.
Oh whoa, what's this?
And yeah, she will approach, and then she basically gets up near you and whispers to you.
Oh god.
You can actually tell that she, in addition to being super stealthy, she actually noticed you as well.
Oh
She
my.
did not. She did not notice Smite, however.
Notice me,
Okay.
senpai.
You did say exactly where you were going to be, so she had advantage to try to find you guys.
Oh boy.
Fair enough.
You guys
So
would
what
need
did she
to capture
whisper
her.
to me?
Oh, she
would
basically
know
just
Nazeus.
gets your attention, like more like a psst.
Oh,
Nazeus, you would know that we want to capture her for the Vistani.
do we? I don't recall this
If you-
conversation, but sure.
Yeah, the
If you
Vistani
want
gave
to-
us a few quests.
Yeah,
But
if you're going to
she-
complete the Vistani
Capturing her.
quests.
Yeah, but then she's also come to talk about our markings.
Yeah, and she's anti-Strahd, I'm guessing.
Okay,
Oh.
so then Zeus is gonna just squish, be like, "What are you doing?"
I told your companions that I would meet you guys outside the walls tonight.
Oh, what? They're all asleep. I was put onto the first shift.
Oh. Well, you can wake any of them up if they want to participate in the conversation.
I'm gonna look amongst the sleeping bodies, and I'm gonna be like, okay, who looks like the most ready to talk about this?
Wait.
In his sleep.
Wait, is William sleeping now, or is he sleeping?
You're sleeping. Everyone is sleeping.
No,
Except for Liv.
Oh.
Oh my god. See, someone should have joined me on this. Because Nazeus has no business with this woman. She wasn't marked or anything. So she's gonna walk over to Garrett, recalling him to be the most marked one.
The most marked one.
So she's gonna walk over to him. She's gonna walk over to him and very unceremoniously just fucking kick his back and hope that he wakes up.
What do you want?
We have a visitor. It's very rude for you to be asleep when you expected company.
You fucking kicked me then?
Yes, because I don't know what to do with this. I don't know why she's here. I didn't organize this parlay.
Well, I'm going back to sleep. Just tell her to go away.
No, I need you to talk to her.
Talk to her yourself.
Useless beast. She's gonna look to Esmeralda. She's gonna like give kind of like a fucking help me expression.
Yeah, Esmeralda is pretending politely not to notice you guys arguing, but she can obviously hear you.
I don't know who this woman is. I've never seen her before.
True. Maybe you should ask one of the people who were on the tour.
Yeah, maybe you should ask Jarvan.
Okay, cool. Oh wait, so of course Nazeus wouldn't know that this is happening. So
Correct.
she heads over to. Oh gosh, I don't know. Shit, one of
Back
them.
to sleep, by the way.
Pick one.
She's gonna head to Jarvan and then just grab his shoulder and aggressively fucking.
I love how
him away.
Dranuk is the one who would know exactly what's happening, yet, and also is the next person to wake up.
What?
Fucking. So Jarvan's now awake.
Oh,
Is it my shift already?
Anyone who's asleep can roll perception with disadvantage. Try to wake up to the commotion that's occurring.
I don't want to wake up. I want to.
No, you don't have to. You can if you want to.
I want to sleep.
Nazeus is not trying to be all sneaky about this.
It's DC 15 to try to
Oh, cool.
wake up.
I'll
But
wake up.
you have
Holy
disadvantage.
shit!
Disadvantage,
That's
but you
actually
have
a
plus
31, by the way.
So you actually have a 17.
You just rolled a
You
31.
both wake up.
You
Yep,
see
you guys both
into
wake up.
another plane of existence.
So now that Jarvan's awake, Nazeus is gonna be like, "Hello, we have a visitor," and Garrett is being useless.
He's always useless.
So this is
Is it-
my attempt
it
at
that
making
one
a 30-foot radius for the camping.
Vistani with the mark?
It's.
So if you hold
I don't
Alt
know her.
when you draw a shape, it will make a circle.
Wake up. Wake up the bird.
Oh yeah, no,
Nazeus doesn't know to wake up the
I
bird.
woke up. I heard this.
Jarvan's telling you to wake up
Oh.
the
heard
bird
this
while
garbage.
he gets up.
Oh, she's gonna groan as she's forced to wake up another party member. This
Yeah,
is
as
so
you
much...
go to wake them up, they're already awake.
Okay, yeah, this is much more effort than Nazeus had initially anticipated.
While this is happening, I'm just making a German flag keyboard chroma.
The fuck?
That's
Brilliant.
all right. I'll just be
And
like,
me.
"What's this? What's going on? Oh God, that's
We have a nice woman over here, and
hello.
no one seems to know what they're doing, particularly me.
She's come to explain the markings that everyone has.
Oh joy! I don't have any of those.
That's okay. And I'll go over and wake up Zulu. I'll just like I'll reach my hand into the fucking coffin full of water and be like, is there a thing in here?
Oh yeah, Zulu's
Zulu's.
It's like nailed shut. She like nailed it shut on herself, like you're supposed to with coffins. You're just like, what the?
I'm just
Zulu
like,
peeks
I'm like,
her head out of the coffin, dripping wet. Kind of just like slowly opens her eyes and just goes, "Why did you wake me
give
up?"
me a seizure. Not really. It's bad. Could give somebody a seizure.
Janak, why did you wake me up?
The lady is here to explain the markings.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's probably
As
close
she sinks.
to our. Oh.
Can Isaias catch some
Zulu
fucking...
says, "Oh, okay," and sinks back into her coffin, and the lid closes.
Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna walk over to this lady.
Well, since everyone's awake during Isaias' shift, she might take this opportunity to sleep.
I feel like Drunuk at this point would just assume Nazeus is already asleep now that he's awake.
Oh.
Sure.
Fair enough.
Where does this chick go there?
Nazeus is a very light sleeper, though. What do you mean?
So what up, girl? How you doing? Nice leg. What up with these marks, doe?
Oh, Jarvan's got a handle.
You can roll persuasion if you want to.
Wait, you want me to do that?
Well, yeah, you just talked.
Well, I got a
Oh,
natural
snap!
20, so
Nice.
Damn, son.
these
But once
bitches
you're
want some.
persuasive.
Hey, Freddy, can I,
How to be
Oh, yeah.
persuasive.
No, bitch.
Yo,
You're fucking dumb.
thick leg beach. What up with these
Give me a second.
tats?
Hold on, I think there is actually a reason for her leg and stuff, so give me a second.
Oh, whoa.
Triggered.
Trigger warning.
Hello? A moose? Why is your leg wooden?
Kill me.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
she lost her leg when fighting vampires.
Trigger warning.
Wait, but she's a Vistani.
Yes, she is.
Or she
That's
was.
So that's odd.
I mean, Vistani's a race, right? So
Right,
don't be
but why did
racist.
the other
Yeah,
Vistani
you
want
fucking
you?
raced.
They're like, but he's black. Why would he hunt vampires? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh shit.
That's basically what you're saying.
Fucking garbage
Really?
is what you are.
Damn.
I just thought they're with the vampires. I didn't know.
Savage.
Oh
They
yeah,
seem to
all of
hate
the
the
black
werewolves.
people are with the vampires.
Fucking racist.
What? Wait, hold on.
You
What
should
did I
be-
miss?
You know what? I'm going to fucking call the police on Garrett for hate speech.
Ow.
Oh, it's so much.
I would arrest. I'm gonna pull out manacles to arrest Garrett, but actually slap him onto Esmeralda.
I'm already asleep.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
She. You want to try to arrest her? You're actually going to try to manacle her?
No, I'm just gonna confront her straight up. But I have manacles on my person specifically for this moment.
So you take out manacles and then you
No.
approach her?
I have
Okay.
manacles strapped to my waist in an easy to access fashion.
Okay.
That
In
sounds like
anticipation
you're
for
using
this-
manacles to me.
This
What?
is an experience.
Did you just sexualize the situation?
I also have a riding crop and ball gag.
Oh, whoa.
Okay. So you're okay. All right.
Damn, son, and you didn't invite Nazaev?
Oh, whoa.
This is her shit.
You got.
Why?
Okay. So what did you say to her exactly?
I already said stuff to her.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to remember what you originally said. That's what I'm asking.
Something about the marks, like how Vistani, how she has a mark. What do they marks mean?
She already explained about her leg. You also asked her about the marks?
Yeah.
She'll tell you the marks have nothing to do with the Vistani.
What do the marks mean?
I'm putting myself in the bad boy corner.
She believes that the ravens are the ones to mark people, and that they mark enemies of Strahd.
Oh.
But they can only mark so many at a time. So if you're such a large group, it's likely you will all end up with marks. It's just they probably couldn't mark you all last time.
Okay, I'm back.
By enemies.
Wait, so we don't want to meet Strahd with these on our arms.
Strahd doesn't know what these mean.
Oh, okay. So
more like we're allies
rather,
of the Ravens.
allies of the
Correct.
Ravens rather than enemies.
Allies against Strahd, yeah, exactly.
Sounds like a great movie. The Allies, Avengers. Anyways.
If we're allies against Strahd, then why do the Vistani that sent us this direction want you?
I haven't been with my kin for a while.
They seem to want you back.
I'm sure they do.
And they seem to not want you back to have tea, if you know what I mean.
We didn't leave on the best of terms.
The fuck?
The Vistani don't really like anyone leaving.
Oh.
Any of their membership.
So, why did you leave?
I have a greater calling.
Oh, very direct.
Is it, vampire? What was their thing that she loved to like?
Is it vampires?
Vampire slaying?
Well, she did kill vampires. But it's actually she fights all evil.
Yes. That sounds like a strong calling.
It's just that some of the greatest evil in this area are vampires.
But she also fights lycanthropes, am I right?
If they're evil.
Evil lycanthropes.
They exist, yes.
Evil lick your throat.
Yeah, she'll admit to have had killed werewolves before.
Okay. Don't suppose she can help me with that?
If you're going on any specific mission and you let her know ahead of time, she wouldn't be opposed to joining you as long as she doesn't have other things that she's working on.
Oh, yay! I like that.
Yeah.
I'll keep in contact with her.
Drunuk's ears perked up. So not all the lycanthropes are evil?
No, there are good lycanthropes. For example, there are were-ravens amongst the ravens. Who are goodly creatures.
How does one become a were-raven?
I kind of want to be a were-raven.
You just get
the same way one becomes a werewolf. Yeah. You get, but I will let you know that they don't just admit anyone into their members. You have to earn their trust first.
Do we give them shiny things?
Wow. Oh, wow.
Would these
likely
become were-ravens?
Would these were-ravens happen to be able to talk pretty normally?
Just as a warning to those of you who are more free-spirited, becoming a were-raven does change your way of thought, i.e. you become lawful good.
So Nazeus is going to quietly slip the holy symbol of Ravenkind into her pocket in hopes that this will help her get in good with the Raven folk.
Oh my gosh.
Ravenkind?
Yeah, because clearly if it has ravens on it, they will love her. Duh. And it's shiny, so extra Raven points.
The name is Ravenkind. Doesn't mean they like it because it's called a
Well, that's Nazeus' thought process. The fuck you mean?
What's Nazeus' intelligence?
She's not that smart last
You
time.
you can make a history check.
Oh wait, she has a +2 in intelligence. I'm the idiot.
You can. I mean, you can make a history check if you'd like.
7.
Yeah. You have no idea if there's a relationship between the holy symbol of Ravenkind and actual ravens.
So yeah, ravens equals good friendship.
I don't even know anymore.
She will tell you one of the reasons that she is here is because since the abbot was trying to get a dress and have that woman, she says woman kind of with air quotes. You don't really know what she indicates by it though, but she'll refer to the woman in the room that you guys all saw, and have that woman marry Strahd. He would have to come here to collect her, and she was planning on confronting him there. She doesn't think that the abbot would assist, but she also doesn't think that the abbot would fight her. And he may, while not confronting Strahd directly, he may like kill some of the other evil minions of Strahd's. If they are like not worshippers of the Morning Lord, or especially if they're worshippers of Mother Night. Sorry, the Night Mother.
Ooh.
Because those two are opposite each other. Basically, if you want to think of it like this, lawful good is the Morning Lord, and the Night Mother is chaotic evil.
I know what he means by the Night Mother.
Yep. Yeah, and okay. So, did anyone else have any other questions for her? She will tell you that if you're planning on confronting Strahd in another manner, she'd be willing to help you with that instead. This is just sort of her best option.
We're going to his house for tea in like a day. You want to just ambush him there?
Likely he will not be vulnerable at that time, but if he's expecting visitors, but he may be distracted. So if while you are visiting him, she might sneak into the manor and see if she can poke around and find anything out about like his weaknesses or anything like that.
Can you sneak into the manor and release some prisoners from the dungeon?
I was actually planning on going to the dungeon. I tend to release
I can
prisoners.
come with you. Let's go together.
If Strahd is expecting you and you're not there, that might draw
He's
more
expecting
suspicion.
the party, you know.
He is expecting us.
How about? I mean, I'm not opposed to you coming with me. If you are as sneaky as I am.
I am so sneaky.
She kind of like looks at your like armor and stuff.
At this point, Nazeus is going to call Smite out from wherever he's been hiding and be like, "Oh, I think we're sneaky enough." And she's going to give like a little wink, very like campy style.
So some of you should definitely still meet with Strahd. I would recommend that if there's anyone amongst you who is sneaky, you can join me in my exploration of the castle.
You can take my Smite with you.
I'm not super sneaky, but I can fly.
If that is a familiar, then that makes a lot of sense, because then we will be able to communicate.
Exactly.
That fuck.
Smite is a good boy. Don't call him a fuck, you bitch.
He's a little bone bitch, and you know it.
You're a little fucking cunt. You know that.
You want to fucking go, Naseus? You want to say that to my face?
Jared, fucking Subway man, fucking Subway, fucking Jared.
Fucking DC 15 strength save. Let's go.
What is happening?
I'm not.
I'm gonna cut you to pieces.
I counterspell that, cunt.
It's an attack.
Oh.
Physical damage.
Counterspell getting tripped or whatever.
I mean,
getting hit in the
he does
shins
have a
with a
magic
glaive.
item. It is a magic item. Can she counterspell the magic item?
You can dispel magic, but you cannot counterspell it.
Well, shit.
Good point. Garrett is sleeping through this. I'd like you to know, by the way.
Well, yeah, because he was useless when it came to talking.
Bitch, you tried to get someone who knows nothing about the situation.
Well, she
to
knew
tell you
nothing about the situation too. You imagine her to know exactly who the fuck to go to? No, she wasn't warned.
But you expect Garrett to somehow also know.
Yes, because that was the
So-
first person she saw.
So when were you planning on meeting with Strahd?
In a day or so.
Well, it'll take at least 2 days to get there, right?
Yeah,
Wasn't
whenever
it?
we get there. We're going straight there now.
It was 3 days, and also we still need to find a place for that girl, Irina.
We're gonna drop her off in Valcasa.
Do you point that? Well, you're sleeping. Does anyone bring up the fact that you're trying to stow Irina somewhere to her?
I was
Yeah,
just saying,
I will.
No.
I had to do a whole spiel in front of the fucking Burgomaster for it.
Sure. So what do you say to her about Irina?
Oh, just like, well, before we go do see Strahd, we will have to store away this young woman. She like gestures to. I assume she's asleep.
Yeah. Unless someone woke her up.
Sweet, she's asleep for the sake of bad
Sure.
talk.
And that means her disguise is not up because you have to activate it. It only lasts so long.
Okay, I'm gonna hope she doesn't hate her. Just like, yes, what was her name again? Irina or something? We
Yeah.
do need to stow her away somewhere, and we
Give me a
hope to
moment.
go there before we go to Strahd's Manor.
Yeah. Let me roll a check real quick. Okay. She does not recognize this person.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Maybe it's not so good that that she recognizes.
So so you're trying to hide her away from Strahd?
Are we group?
Yes.
If you hide her on holy ground, that may be the best.
Oh,
The
Wait.
abbey would be okay, but the abbot's not exactly against Strahd.
Trustworthy.
There may be other holy ground you can hide her on. There's
Is there a church nearby?
there's a church
Wait. I can't ask that because I'm asleep. But
Well, she would have answered that anyway. There's a church. Well, there's a couple of churches nearby. So first of all, there's obviously the Abbey of Saint Markovia,
mhm.
but she does not trust the abbot
Okay.
because the
do
abbot's
I.
willing to like work with Strahd slightly, right?
Mm.
And that's in Kresk. There's also a church in Valakai and a church in Barovia.
I do believe Valakai sounds familiar. Like we're going there
That's
possibly.
where I was going anyway.
Yeah, that is the next town on the way back. Here,
I
I'll
was
move you guys
planning on
back.
leaving her there for sure. But now that there's a church, even more so.
Yeah. So you may want to speak with the priest there and see if he would be willing to hide her away.
I don't suppose you have any opinions on that priest? Maybe?
Let's see here. Let me check.
do.
Yeah, 'cause she
Nazaeus is
might
trying to get her
she
to
might
spill the
actually
fucking
know.
tea.
She might actually know the priest. Give me a second.
Oh,
I
fucking
think-
spill the tea on the priest, honey. How many children
I
has he
gotta
diddled?
spill your tea all over your lap because it's really hot.
So
You will
it's
burn.
Saint Andrew's Cathedral,
St.
and the
Andrews.
priest is Father Lucian Petrovich. Mhm.
Lucian Petrovich.
Okay.
Let's see
Sure,
here.
it's not Lucian Petrovich.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's known to hide anyone who's fearful of the night and the creatures of the night, especially the homeless. He's willing to offer them to stay within his church. Let's see here.
Well, that's rather nice of him. He sounds delightful.
Hold on. Oh, so yep, she would know this too. So she will let you know that one of the things that protects the St. Andrew's Church is the bones of St. Andrew, which was basically it was a saint, okay, of the Morning Lord, who died many years ago before this whole curse came about. However, the bones were actually stolen from the church, so you may be able to return those bones, but part of the thing that makes the church a holy bastion has been removed. So you may need to basically jump through some hoops
Where are
to
the
actually make it. She doesn't know. She just has heard that they were stolen. You'd have to investigate when you're in town.
I say fuck the festival. Let's go investigating.
Yeah, the festival's not until night, and attendance is mandatory.
Even for outsiders.
Attendance is mandatory. All will be well.
Oh.
It's
Will
guys.
be over.
You guys, let's avoid the festival, eh?
Oh.
I feel
What?
like
It's
I
fine.
think we're gonna be cannibalized.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Valakai, we go.
Okay, it
Yep.
is like early night. You have not rested
I know.
yet.
Fucking rest. Fuck off, Esmeralda. I'm
Well,
done with
I
you.
do thank
Esmeralda,
you.
travel with us.
I really work better on my own, but I would be willing to meet you places to
Meet us at
accomplish
that
specific
spot.
goals. I just don't want to be seen traveling with you. There are Vistani who are looking for me, and it would be bad for you if I was seen with you.
Come
Um,
on,
so
miss. We're
I
not
will.
looking for a booty call every now and then. We actually want a relationship with the people we travel with.
So
I'd be down for a booty call.
if you let me know when you're going to do something, like you had mentioned, attacking werewolves or meeting Strahd in his manor, I would be willing to meet with you.
Come to the festival in Valakai. We could use
What you can do as a way to let me know that you want to meet is, and I will not necessarily get this signal right away, but if you essentially use a piece of torn cloth, just any white fabric, so that I see it, and put it on atop your door at night, whichever inn you stay in, so long as you're staying at an inn, like the one in Valakai or the one in Barovia, I would see that, and I would know that you wish to meet, and I'll meet you there the next night.
Oh.
If you need to contact me otherwise, for now I'm staying here, but I don't know how long that will be. I do have certain acquaintances elsewhere, and if you ever need to send me a signal, I have that is an emergency. I have a wagon outside the tower at Lake Baratok. Do not open the wagon.
Oh.
Through the front door. Don't open the front door of the wagon. It is trapped. But if you open the top, there will be a scroll of sending inside.
Is a trap like enough to kill us trapped, or?
I would not recommend opening the wagon.
But will it kill us? Is the true question.
Depends on how unlucky you are. It may kill you.
So
And the worst part is, everything within the wagon will not be recoverable.
Oh, great.
Oh, brilliant. So it's probably
There's other
going to
goodies in there?
explode.
Oh yeah, leave the trap in place though, please. If you do access it.
Of course.
I'm
Wouldn't think
concerned
nothing
now.
else.
Well, at least we know that for.
Oh, and also that is a safe place. The tower. If you, so long as you manage to close the door, it will not thwart any flying foes, as they will just be able to fly to the upper level. But if you're if you're like fleeing on the ground, and you can flee to that tower, you can be safe if you can get inside.
Oh, neat.
Cool.
I'm not sure how to get inside myself. I just have been told this by an ally.
Well, that's some
So
good.
you would have to figure out how to get inside. But if you could do so, it would be a safe place.
Well, if we do find out, then we'll tell you as well.
Okay.
Oh.
Was there anything else you needed? If not, I'm going to go back before the abbot notices I'm gone.
Do you have any cool things to trade?
To trade?
Yeah, you're
Any
Vistani.
fucking Pokemon cards, my friend?
I need Pokemon cards.
Yo, I got fucking Sylveon GX. What do you want to trade for it?
Do you all have magic weapons?
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
Well, yeah, actually, technically, I do.
I can use magic armor.
Mine's technically a weapon.
I have magic armor, not magic weapons.
I have a wand of the War Mage.
I would be willing to lend you, and then she will indicate to Garrett one of my swords. It's not magical, but it is made of silver. And there are certain creatures of the night which are immune to non-magical weapons, non-magical, non-silvered weapons.
I think I've heard of them. They're not lycanthropes.
Not just lycanthropes, there's other creatures as well. In fact, those creatures that we were fighting today, while not immune, were resistant to all non-magical, non-silvered weapons. And there are other creatures. They're fairly numerous. So she will basically tell you you can borrow her silvered short sword.
It's not a long sword.
It is a silvered short sword.
Ooh.
So yes, the weapon die goes down by 1, but it's actually useful. It versus doing 0 damage.
Good point.
Yes.
Now, I'm not saying you should necessarily just 100% switch. You can always use your longsword, but if it doesn't work, you can draw the short sword.
I'll take it definitely as like a backup.
Yep.
Like I'll just say thank you. I'll probably.
Yeah, because she has lots of weapons, so she'd be willing to, as a show of good faith, lend you that. At least until Strahd is defeated.
Okay. Makes sense. I happily take the short sword as soon as I wake up.
Do you though?
Do I what? Wake up? I don't know. Is
Yeah.
Nazeus gonna kill me in my sleep?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet. Why not yet?
I don't know. Just don't feel like it yet.
Yeah. So she will say she's going back in before she gets noticed as having been missed, and also she, just in case there's anyone watching, she doesn't want to be seen.
Can Nazeus do like the typical fucking like kiss on the cheek, like mwah mwah, I love you, darling?
Oh yeah. I mean, you can try to, but for the most part, she hasn't actually like let you approach too much. She definitely seems wary of everyone. You've noticed that in general about most of the Vistani and the Barovians and stuff. They're not very touchy-feely people. They definitely have like a personal comfort zone that is like not adjacent to them. You know what I mean? They don't like to get close physically.
Can I get adjacent to her, if you know what I mean?
You can try.
I try. I'm gonna like shuffle over to her. I'm not bearing anything of aggression, so hopefully she'll chill with me.
Roll persuasion, even if you're not talking, just to like act.
Persuasive body language.
Yeah.
How does a 22 sound?
That's pretty good. She is still fairly wary, but she's not like going to back up immediately as you step up to her.
She's going to offer her hand out.
She'll shake your hand.
Okay, so she's also going to kiss the back of her hand like a true fucking man, lady.
Okay.
And she's going to give her goodbyes, salutations.
Until we meet again.
Yeah.
When she turns, I attack.
Do you?
You fucking dare.
Oh, I love this.
But did we not have to take her back to that Vistani camp though?
I mean, if you're gonna do that quest, there is
She
a
seems
reward
a
for
bit
her.
more valuable than that one quest, to be honest.
There is a reward for her if you're gonna do the work for the Vistani.
We can just
Did
they
have her
mention
help
There
us
wasn't
and then
exactly
betray her.
there isn't exactly a time limit on that.
Yeah, we can have her help her with all we want, and then suddenly turn around one day and be like, "Okay, you're done," and yeet her into that Vistani group.
Good point. Probably do
But then
that.
again, she's kind of got my favor at the moment, so
Can I get a blackjack?
I mean,
black-
you can get a club, sure.
I want something that forces them to roll a save to get knocked out.
Blackjack.
I mean, you can just attack them
Can I
until
get
they
some
pass out.
chloroform?
Fuck you mean, my dude?
Can I get some
In
chloroform?
5e, you can choose not to kill someone, and you can just knock them out after you've done enough damage. So you could just use a club if you wanted to, or your sword.
yo, can I get a fucking melatonin?
Yeah, so you guys can continue on your shifts. Let's see here. So that was Nizaeus' shift. I need to go back to the other one to see the shifts again. Next up is Drinok and Zulu. If you guys want to go ahead and roll me perception and stealth if you're trying to be quiet.
All right.
No.
Would Smite be able to stay up longer? Because he's undead, technically?
Undead don't need to sleep, do they? I don't think they do.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna risk it. He's gonna sleep with me.
Okay.
Oh, whoa.
So
Gotta
Chris,
have the
so we're
plushy
trying to be
skeleton.
quiet, right? I'm
Yeah, so
assuming.
so go ahead and roll stealth and then perception.
You need to cuddle the good boy.
I like how you guys put both wisdom casters in the same initiative roll.
Oh yeah.
That being said, the other 4 has Weirden, and he has like whatever it's called, the rogue thing to be better at skills.
Expertise.
Sure.
But does he
am I
have
rolling?
expertise in?
Not you yet. Okay, so with your +4s, that's still pretty decent. I should probably roll though.
I got a 32 perception.
Okay. You guys don't notice anything except for like the normal changing of the guards and such throughout the night.
All right.
So go ahead and Weirden and Jarvan make perception and or stealth checks.
What do I see?
Are you gonna try to be quiet
No,
or not? Okay,
Just
go ahead and roll me.
stand there.
Go ahead and roll me a d20. And then we'll see what you see. Oh, well then.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Give me a
Let me
second.
get a Pop-Tart before we start anything.
Need that gamer fuel so that you can murderize whatever the random encounter that you just rolled is.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Nah, I was gonna throw a Pop-Tart at it so it doesn't notice us.
There you go.
There we go.
Can't see us if its eyes are filled with fucking jam filling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nighttime random encounters in Barovia.
Oh! Zeus wants to sleep. Zeus is gonna wake up with a fucking bad attitude, and no one's gonna enjoy this.
Oh no.
It's probably fine.
It's not fine. Zeus has been woken up for the last fucking time tonight.
Alright, hold on.
Could
Use
always
the
sleep on the
descriptions as
ride back.
following. Give me a second.
Prepare to fucking die, bitch.
Give me a second.
Okay. Let me know when Jarvan returns. I guess we should probably move to a different map. For no reason.
Whatsoever.
Yeah,
What
no
happened?
reason. No
Oh,
reason.
yeah.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Just go to the
Who's
map
in-
layer.
Who's in turn order with me again?
I think it was
Yeah,
me.
so
That's weird.
Oh boy.
It's your mum here. Yes. Hola.
So go ahead. I'm just gonna oopsie. No. Thanks.
Oopsies.
I'm gonna go ahead and delete you guys. We can
Oh,
drag you out again.
no.
We got
So-
Thanos snapped.
So
Been deleted.
yeah, let me draw things because there's actually things. Freehand. Okay, so here is. We'll just do it like this. 20 feet wide. So this is the city wall. 10, 20.
Where do I drag myself out to?
Here's the gate. The top.
The top? Alright. There. Oh. Bit
So-
too close to the gate, but.
No, you actually, yeah, you guys probably camping right outside the gate, I imagine.
Neato.
Um,
I want to
let's see
sleep
here.
here. I'm like against the wall.
That makes sense.
It makes
There
a good.
is a road that kind of
Whoa.
winds.
Mother.
We're camping right off the road, I would imagine.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Smite is going to be a little bit further away. So then he has good scope.
Yeah, I'd be standing at the edge of the 30-foot circle, so 15 feet out.
Smite, cuddle up.
And then 20 feet off the road and 30 feet away from the gate.
Oh, shit, giblets.
30. So here is forest. These are trees and stuff.
I do not see any.
Same thing on the other side. There are trees, forest, purple trees. You're welcome.
I do not see these purple trees.
Oh yeah, you guys can drag out your tokens.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
Oh god.
You guys are like over here, I guess.
Yeah.
What's up? Why is there no god?
Should we add the
Wait.
30-foot sphere so if we accidentally step out of it, we get it screwed up?
Oh, whoopsie.
Sure. Are you centering it on the wall, or where are you centering it?
I'd center 10 feet off the wall.
Yeah, probably. Like wherever
I
the
will draw it.
campfire was, basically.
I will
gotta-
draw it. Is it 30-foot radius or 30-foot diameter?
Shoot. Let's see. Radius sphere.
Okay, so it's actually big.
It's a 60-foot fucking sphere. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's a big boy sphere.
10, 20, 30, 40,
Just
50.
a quick question. Would I get my spell slots back? Because that's
damn it.
technically a short rest, right?
Yep, you would.
Yes!
And if you wanted to spend hit dice, you could, but realize you only get half your hit dice back. Half your level worth of hit dice back.
That's alright.
Hulu?
So you should keep track of how many you spend. Did that draw the thing?
No.
I don't see any.
Yeah, I
Yes.
started to draw it, and then I accidentally clicked the button on my mouse, which made me navigate back a page.
Oh. Okay, when that happens.
So now I need to reload.
Oh man. Zulu.
Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly roll for my hit dice for a moment. Just
Zulu.
check some in.
What?
Where's your character? Were you on the catch?
No.
10, 20,
I see nothing but
30,
darkness.
40,
Just drag your token
50,
somewhere.
Okay,
60.
37.
Alright, where do you want it?
There.
That's pretty good. Yep.
Actually, I'm gonna roll another one.
Another
us.
one.
Try to center it on things.
Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. That's not the smart idea. I need to think of big brain plans here.
Big
Not
brain.
fucking
Big
small brain plans. Big no. Also, turns out I didn't use any spell slots, so I still have them.
brain.
I just
Maybe we
don't have
should move
my
it back.
I just don't have my charm thing at the moment, I don't think.
Move the circle up.
Or I could leave it where it's at. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh no! I
Wait,
have
hold
my
on. How many things
Me.
did I roll?
2 squares.
Fey presence has been recharged.
Oh,
That's
Jesus.
fun.
Okay, let's roll.
How many wolves did we get?
Ah, that's a lot.
Oh no.
That's a lot of what?
Oh
Of nothing.
god.
Nothing.
Of
Lots of
wolves?
nothing.
Of everything?
Yeah.
Of fucking in before Bodax.
Oh god, I actually.
Please
If
be needle
Bodax
blight.
If we have Bodax, I'm actually gonna cry. Because Bodax are terrifying to deal with, because you look at them, you could drop down to 0 hit points. It's not fun.
In fact, you're very likely to drop down to 0 hit points.
What
The
is the
DC is
probability of that, I wonder?
The DC is something like 16.
No.
No, 13. 13's the DC.
That's not what the question was. I was
Probability.
asking a question of me rolling what I rolled.
Oh. Wait, did they all roll nat 20s?
No.
Did they all roll nat 1s?
Well, I was rolling for how many, right?
Oh. You roll
So I
max
rolled-
amount.
No, I did not roll max.
Damn.
I could always redo it.
Nah, it's fine. DM, you don't have to use your inspiration.
DM has natural inspiration. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a class feature.
Okay. Go ahead and what were the perception checks? I'm sorry, I got distracted.
Oh,
17 and 16.
Yeah, that should be
Well,
enough
it's just
to
us, so-
notice. You notice the ungodly stench of rotting flesh hanging upon the air.
Oh dear.
In the forest to the south, you hear the walking, moaning corpses of dead men and women lumbering about.
Oh dear.
And you probably see a couple.
Oh gosh.
Of zombos.
I start rousing the party members.
Okay. Let's roll initiative, and then you can do that on your turn.
Hey, what? There are zombies?
Dad?
I have an idea.
What's your idea? Does it involve us dying?
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh shit, was I
Aw,
supposed to roll
man.
initiative now, or?
Where?
Creeper. Aw, man.
Copy. Dynamic lighting. Paste.
Yay, Smite is a quick boy.
Oh wait, was I not supposed to roll initiative?
You can roll. You can actually roll perception even if you're sleeping.
Okay.
This is really weird.
Typically in D&D, nothing is weird.
No, the dynamic lighting looks really weird right now.
I'm working on it. I'm sorry.
Chill. I just wanted to say that because I'm an annoyance.
Oh.
Bam. Does that work?
Oh,
hold on.
No.
Pretty much, yeah. Kinda.
Okay. So now the trees, you can't see through the trees, is that right?
Can't see them at all.
I can't see
Okay.
through this tree. I can see through these trees.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
I haven't done those ones yet.
Then yes.
At least I can see this zombie here.
Yeah, I will be moving all of them off of the jam layer and then rolling initiative for them, but give me a moment. Copy.
Doesn't inspiration count on initiative rolls?
Yeah, you
What?
can reroll any d20 roll basically.
Ooh. I'm tempted now.
As an FYI, initiative is an ability check, which means, for example, if you have 1 level of exhaustion, you have disadvantage on initiative. But also, since you don't get your what's it called? Your proficiency to initiative, bards actually get half their proficiency to initiative when they get jack of all trades or whatever it is,
Oh.
because it's an ability check that they do not have their proficiency to, and that's how the thing is worded.
Okay.
Oh. Odd.
Oh boy.
Layer token. Did that work? It didn't work. Layer token. Okay, let's roll some initiatives. Hold on. Oh, I need to be on the token layer now. Should I just... No, I'm not gonna have them go as a group.
Oh, what's this? Come on in.
Wait, I haven't rolled initiative yet. And I have possibly the worst initiative. Because I'm gonna get a -1. Boop. 4. Oh, great.
Yeah, you got worse than I did.
Well,
Oh,
that's a
you got
given.
worse than I did
I've
too.
got a negative initiative.
Yeah, we rolled the same. Big whoop. But you're
That's
still
perfect.
worse.
Wait, why do you
I've
have
got
a
a
negative
negative.
initiative?
Because I've got negative dex.
Wow, you're stupid.
No, I'm not, because I focused all of it into armor and strength.
Stonk.
Strong.
So
I'm
you're
strong.
small brain.
No, you're small brain.
You
I'm
are
big brain.
small brain. You're very small brain.
Nah, I think I'm big brain.
Alright, 1,
You
2,
are
3,
the
4, 5,
smallest
6,
brain
7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
ever.
12, 13, 14. Okay, perfect. Okay. Drinok is asleep. You can roll a perception check if you'd like to. You have disadvantage, but you still get the +5.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
So you stir from your slumber upon smelling this really nasty smell of rotting flesh.
Just like
Yum.
You are
that's some
currently
death.
prone. What do you want to do?
Yum, yum,
Okay, so I don't
You're prone and
s-
you don't necessarily see anything. I don't actually know if you see anything or
I
not.
don't see anything. So I guess I'll get up and take me a step over here.
So, yep. So
Aha!
you have half your movement, so you had 15 feet left. Yes, so that's your full move speed.
Yep.
And now you can do your actions and things and stuff.
Well, actually, technically, do I have 15? Because like I actually have a 25 speed apparently.
Oh, you have a 25,
Unless I put
and you
that
use
down
half
here.
of it, so you probably only have 10. So you're probably here.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. I can still see one of them. All right.
What can I do to it?
65 feet. How far does this go? 30.
Yeah, what I was wondering is what is the odds of rolling 15 or higher on 3d6s? Because it seems really high. Because it's like, well, it was 4, 5, 6.
What?
You'd need 3 5s, which would be
Well, it's 3 5s or 4, 5, 6 or 6, 6, 3 or
yeah.
What exactly?
it's still pretty high. It's like above average for sure. Especially when you have the chance of getting like 3 total zombies. Obviously, that's really unlikely as well. But
Oh, I see. Okay, so guess I'm gonna call lightning.
Okay, and where are you putting it?
In
It's like ping the
this
square.
general vicinity.
Oh
Like
yeah,
the
I understand.
cloud,
It's basically
or-
the whole area. Don't worry about the cloud. I'm asking where you're going to attack with
Oh,
it.
then probably like right on top of him, I guess.
Might as well. Okay, that's actually good positioning. So it's dexterity save.
Yes. Ooh.
Go and roll damage.
Oh,
You did already. 10.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Oh, I don't have numlock on.
What a bro.
You
What an
dealt
absolute
30
bro.
damage with one attack. Nice.
What a
Yeet.
heckin' bro.
We got
Fucking
him.
bro.
There's some zombies over there,
All right.
boys.
Jarvan, and don't forget, if you make sure you actually had that spell slot too, because
Yeah, I did.
you haven't slept since the thing. Okay, good.
It was my last one though. So
Jarvan,
hopefully I get to finish my sleep.
you smell.
Are we roused?
Hear them?
Are
Yeah,
we
you're.
rousted?
You are. Well,
Yeah,
no.
I'm just like
The
zombies.
only one who woke up was Drenok.
Well, I shout zombies, and I go and I ready action for anything to get within my range, right outside of the circle.
Okay.
Zombies.
So everyone can go ahead and make
Also,
a
there
perception
was
check.
a lightning strike, so you might have heard.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give everyone a perception check right now.
Oh shit.
In addition to the one on their turn. Yeah, those would both hear it for sure. That would. Well, you're awake. If you're awake, you don't need to roll.
Oh, okay.
Perception.
You see the lightning.
Garrett, you are still sleeping.
I'm still big sleep.
Yes, even with your bonuses.
Yeah. I've got bad
And then Nazeus, do you want to roll perception?
Yes, I do want to roll perception. I want to roll perception very hard. Oh shit.
Nice. So you are also awake. So the only one who didn't wake up was Garrett, I believe.
Nice.
Okay, so that was your turn. Zomboy 1's turn.
Zomboy, is that like
Does Smite have to roll perception?
You can just wake him because you can communicate telepathically. It's fine. You don't need to make a check or
For the
anything.
memes.
How? Oh, zomboys are not very fast. Zomboy's gonna shamble.
I'm gonna have to wake him up as normal, but for the memes.
Shamble. Smite is
No!
awakened.
Wait, what?
He's awake.
Oh,
It's
is
his
he?
turn. Yes.
Oh, sweet. Might fucking screeches.
Here. Oh,
And-
wait. Why is he over here?
Because that's where he slept.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Okay.
there's
Yeah.
two of them.
I forget
he
he was.
slept.
Oh,
He slept
shoot.
a short distance away from Nazeus, for like a better view of things.
Okay. So what is he doing?
He flies over here and gives a help action and fucking screeches when he sees the amount of zombies in this area.
Yeah. There's one or two for sure.
There's not one or two. Fucking so he screeches.
Yeah, and these three are injured by lightning.
Cool. He's going to limitedly telepathy fucking Drinnick.
Oh well.
I think he can do that. It's just going to be the number 6.
Just like, could be 6 zombies. Maybe 6 bagels.
Yeah. I'm sure there are 6 bagels. I'm sure.
Could be just 6 enemies.
Need bagels.
So 6 delicious boys.
Shamble.
I'll be like,
Bagels.
6 Ahego
let's
faces.
see, hold on.
Give me
Agreed.
your fucking bagels.
There's 6 zombies.
I swear to God, if you don't give me a goddamn.
Get him, Jarvan.
Oh, do the stabby stab.
You get to do an attack.
Do you know the way?
You know the way, brother.
You do not know the fucking way.
I will
Jared, you here?
slit your throat.
Yeah.
You gonna attack it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking suck on the
They look
wiener.
pretty weak, right? I'm not gonna trip attack it. I'm just gonna hit it with a regular attack.
Hmm.
If I can find my mouse. Smack.
That's,
Oh, I missed.
you do.
I crit failed.
Just as an
no.
FYI, you think you would have hit if it wasn't a critical failure.
Oh.
So, do I hear anything? Am I able to perception? Such as we-
You get one on your turn.
Would you have heard Smite fucking screeching?
Someone make a
That
loud
was-
noise.
I mean,
Hey,
Smite did
Austin.
screech.
Yeah.
That was my ready action. Can
Oh
I still
wait,
use my reaction to
Smite did
That-
screech.
It uses your reaction to do a readied action.
Oh, okay.
Does Smite's screech give me
You
a
specifically
rousing?
don't want to. You can make a perception check on your turn.
That's a no.
Shamble.
Can I make a perception check on their turn?
You can make a perception check on your turn.
Oh,
He's trying it.
Shamble.
but I thought you said I can make a perception. Okay. Shootness.
Shamble.
Shootness.
So much.
Lots of
So
us
much
get fired,
shambling.
mother-
A lot of shamblers here. What the fuck?
Oh,
Okay.
Are they from Shambhala?
Weirden. It's your turn, and you are awakened up because it was your shift. So you don't have to worry about standing up or anything.
Ah, very good.
You have
So-
advantage on this one. Side note.
On this one here. If you want to
What?
run through here. No, I'm just
Okay.
kidding. If you has a bow, you can has attacking this one with advantages and get snakes. Also, you get assassinate. Wait, no, they've already acted. If you attack one of the ones that hasn't gone yet, which you don't know where they are, but if you do such a thing, you will get to assassinate it.
Good luck guessing which one hasn't fucking gone yet.
I'll give you a hint. All of the ones that are like close to you guys have gone. These
There's
ones,
There's like
One,
these two.
These ones-
three,
these
four,
ones have
five,
gone.
six.
There's like
Six that haven't.
these two, and maybe like a couple more that haven't gone yet.
these ones have gone. If you attack one of the ones that haven't gone, you will.
I don't think I can reach any of the ones that haven't gone.
Well, if you move and pull out a bow, you can, because you can move 30 feet, right?
Okay, true.
And then get like an angle.
It would be advantage.
It would be your assassinate thing, so yes, it would be advantage. But also it would be an auto crit. Because assassin.
Let's see.
Yo, this is like super. This like dynamic lighting is super smooth.
I'll end you.
Butters.
I'll go there.
Oh no. Oh, he was moved to the bad boy corner.
Okay, now if you attack one of the ones that hasn't gone yet, which are basically the ones that are still over in this area.
How far can you shoot with a bow?
Pretty gosh. Well, it depends. What kind of bow is it? A short bow or a long bow?
It is a short
It's
bow.
a short
No.
bow.
I don't know then. I've only used long.
Can I
bows.
shoot 60 feet and actually hit that guy?
It's.
Let's look it up.
I think it's 60 short range.
Well, it should
120
it
long
should
range.
say the range in your inventory.
Yeah.
Range 80/320.
So that
Okay,
means you can
so-
attack normally at 80, so which means you get advantage. Or without advantage at 320. And this guy's a little bit crispy, so you probably want to attack one of the other
This
ones
one
that's
is
not crispy.
advantaged, but
Wait,
But you
no,
don't get to
it's-
assassinate that one.
It's not.
Yeah.
Can you see this
advantage.
guy?
Yeah.
Oh wait,
You
yeah,
should
it
probably
is,
attack
because-
that one
Okay. I'll
Because-
go for
because of-
him.
because of assassinations.
What? You've never
I will go
played
for that
okay.
guy.
I think
Do it.
Nasace is gonna shoot the one that Smite's on.
Oh,
Okay,
shit,
luckily you have advantage, so that does hit.
Okay.
Also, it would hit even if you didn't have advantage.
good.
Okay, and that's a crit, so go ahead and roll the damage again, I guess. So just click short bow again, and then we'll just take off the +3 from dexterity. So you get 7 plus 5 plus 14 plus 8,
Oh,
which is
shit.
enough to kill this guy.
Fucking got him.
Deleted.
Yes. This
But
guy,
is he dead though?
you pinned him to the tree near that he was standing near.
He might
Concussion.
survive.
Oh, fuck off, Adam.
It is a zombie. You're not sure.
Undead fortune.
Oh, wait. It must make a Constitution saving throw, DC 5 plus the damage taken. Unless the damage is radiant or from a critical hit. Yeah, so it's a critical hit, so it dies.
Wait, is it a critical?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's how undead fortitude.
him.
That's how assassins work.
Oh, cool.
Assassins v zombies. Assassins win.
Okay.
Zulu, you're in your coffin of waterbed.
Yeah.
You like peek up. You look over the lip of it. You see a zombie army. They are smelly, and you don't think they would taste good.
Are they coming towards us?
Yes. Which square are you actually in? I assume the one
Cross.
next to Garrett. We'll say that one. Because you were like between squares, because you must have just dragged yourself out.
Zulu's all like, okay. Gets out of her water bucket.
You can cantrip at them if you want to.
Hmm.
These two are a little bit hurt. Oh, you don't see that one probably. This one's a little bit hurt. It looks like it got zapped by lightning.
Okay. What does Toll of the Dead do? I don't have a description, so it's...
It does necrotic damage, but you can do that for sure.
I'd
You wanna do
recommend
that?
Sacred Flame if you have it. I'm certain zombies are yeah.
If you actually want to fill out the thing, let's see here. For Toll the Dead, let me pull it up. This is good enough because it's accurate, I believe. Here, I'm posting a link in chat for you, Sam. If you want to just like manually fill it out with this information, you can do so.
Tolly of the Deady.
But I'll just go ahead and roll his wisdom saving throw. Which one are you want to target the injured one, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay, so he gets a wisdom saving throw. Wisdom. Very wise zombies. Okay, he failed. So go ahead and roll 2d12. And try to roll at least average, and you'll be good. That is average, so you killed him.
Yay.
Wrecked.
Zulu just does that while rubbing her eye, like still sleepy, just like, eh.
Do you wish to stand up and move at all? Or stay laying in your tub?
Yeah, she did that from her tub, just
Please.
kind of
Yeah.
lazily.
Blow
Wake
some
me
bubbles
up.
for your move action.
Wake me up. Wake me up inside.
Oh,
I can't wake up.
So Zulu looks over and sees Garrett still sleeping.
Wake
She looks
me
back
up
over to the horde of
inside,
zombies, and
baby.
she's so cozy in her pool of water. So she just grabs some water and throws it at Garrett's head, splashes him like a little kiddie pool.
Gary, you can make a perception check. I want you to roll badly. Just because I think it would be funny.
I know.
Disadvantage. Disadvantage.
Oh, there we
Sleeping.
go.
Okay,
I'm
no,
winning.
it goes right up your nose a bit, and you like are forced to wake up.
What the fuck? What? Huh?
And
Hello?
Zulu looks at you and just
Wait, what?
points at the horde of zombies while she's laying in their tub or coffin of water. Over there.
Austin, I didn't get my turn. Can you switch
did
the
I
turn
skip you?
order?
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
My bad.
I was gonna Eldritch Beans this one here.
The other one you have advantage on?
Yes.
Get him.
Feed him beans.
He got beansed. Go ahead and...
I'm gonna beans him twice.
Okay.
Just to make sure he's ultra dead.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
That's 10 and 19 force-fed beans.
Okay, he's still barely alive.
Oh, fuck. He's not beans. Someone beans him real quick. Nazeus is gonna also...
Connor Boss should be here somewhere.
Nazeus is obviously... She's gonna move her 15 feet this way, roughly.
There we go.
I think that was 15 feet. Yeah.
We'll say Cannabos probably is like tied to this tree or something.
Yeah, probs.
And Nazeus is gonna tap Jonik on the shoulder. She'll be like, "Get that one!" and point to the one Smite is like aggressively flapping at.
Go ahead and roll a perception check for Cannabos to see if Cannabos is awake.
Connor Boss is asleep. Oh, whoa.
You mean Beatrix?
Carnivores is asleep.
Yeah,
I thought
Beatrice
we
is
were
still
talking
sleeping.
It's
about
fine.
Beatrice.
I do not need the steed right now. You can keep napping, my friend.
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot what the horse's name was, so I called it Gertrude earlier today.
Nice.
Gertrude.
I'm going to
Nice.
bonus action shield.
Oh wait, you were prone, so you had to stand up from prone.
Oh well, I have 20 feet then, so I could. Frick. Then I guess I could only move
God
around
damn
here.
it, Samus.
Well, you disappoint.
Um.
Oh,
You
by the
can
way,
ready an
Chris,
attack.
Wait, what?
You can ready an attack.
Yeah, I'll ready
Idiot.
action to attack this one in front, but I still shield of faith. I
Who
call.
you
I
shield
should
of
call it
faithing?
me.
Such a waste.
Yawn.
No waste.
Oh shit.
Wait,
Fucking
okay.
protect
Oh,
one of your
yeah, you did.
squishies.
You did have spells left, right?
Yeah. I think I had one left. So.
Yes, bitch.
Yeah.
This is why you keep track. Okay.
I'm fully out of spells now.
Zambi.
Oh god,
I'm
no smiting for
Marvel.
me.
Well, you know what you could do?
It's
What?
good. It's fine because like radiant
Oh.
damage isn't good against these things at all or anything. So
Shut up. I mean, I'd have to do it on multiple times. How many fucking zombies? Jesus.
The zombies.
this one's going after Weirden because you can see him. Counterboss is snoozing. You can make a perception check for Counterboss now.
Oh,
Did I wake up on
Carnivor's-
his turn?
Oh, Carnivor's is going on my turn though.
Nope. He
I
has
thought that-
initiative.
Nope.
Oh, I guess he has initiative until I'm riding him. So.
Yeah, if you're riding him, then you can do it on the same turn. You can make another perception check if you want to. Okay, still sleep. It's very cozy next to that tree.
Oh.
Carnivor's is snoozing.
No, Beatrice is
No,
snoozing.
Carnivor's
Woo.
is snoozing.
Yeah, are you talking about Beatrice there? Is that what you're talking? Yeah.
Carnivor's.
I only know Beatrice, motherfucker.
Well, you obviously don't know horses.
I know that horse.
Really? What's its name then?
I know that horse on a personal level.
What's its
I'm
name?
sorry, you fucking what?
Fucking Beatrice.
Beatrice.
Okay.
Nah, it's
Drinnock.
Carnivor's.
Alright.
You gonna zap some more zams?
Please
You
help my
bitch.
child.
You bitch. Hopefully I don't electrocute anybody too hard.
Oh,
Alright.
no.
Where are you, Shuston?
1 second. Let me see here.
Would somebody think of the children?
Watch
I
out.
might recommend
Smite
this
is-
zombie.
Smite is on this square. Watch out.
might
I'm
recommend
definitely
this
gonna go
zombie.
for this one.
Okay. And they need dexterity, so go ahead and roll your thing.
Yes.
1. Well, apparently they can dexterity this round. They have decided.
Oh,
Two
no.
of them. You got nat 20 2 times in a row.
Oh my god.
It was 20, 20, 18, 18, 17
Big
on the die, right?
sad.
Something like that. Or no, 18, 18, 19. So I rolled 20, 20, 19, 18, 18
Oh my god.
I can't even.
on the die.
I have no
So
clue.
these zombies decided to not get hit as badly. It still
I'm
hurts.
sorry, but I didn't know they had legendary resistance.
Yes.
They chose to pass.
Zombies were just like, nah,
Still a
fam.
good 9 damage.
Yeah, and you
It's
hit
about
more
the
zombies
same
this
as
time,
my
so
last.
it was actually more
shit.
Ow.
because 9 times 5 is greater than 30.
True. 45 damage right now.
Jarvan, lawnmower.
Jarvan
Just like-
surrounded.
Bzz, 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 bzz.
Yeah, let's start with the front line.
General Grievous.
This one.
Yeah, this one directly to our left.
Thanks.
I'm triggered.
I'm definitely a zombie.
You sure act like one.
That'll hit. You should roll. So it needs a thing. Are you spending superiority dice on this?
Yeah, so I do 4.
So it needs a strength thing. And how much total damage?
12.
Okay, it is barely alive.
On to the next one.
The
It
next-
gets.
It's still alive.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
prone.
I go to the next
Wait,
Oh.
it's not
It's
prone
not
actually. It's still
Yeah, I know.
it's still.
one. This
Okay.
one's dead though. It takes 19.
Hold on. Takes 19 total damage
Yeah.
plus damage taken. Yep, it's dead.
And if does 11 hit the other one that I left barely,
Yes.
then it takes 5.
5.
Yes.
Okay, it's still alive at 1 HP.
1 HP. Hey, Jarvan, do you want me to finish that one off if nobody else does it?
You thought
Yeah.
you thought it was at 1 HP, and then you hit it again, and it's still alive.
I move it back. I move back 5.
Okay.
Will you move me? I'm in the tree.
Yeah, no. You're welcome. Okay. Zomboy. Shamble, shamble on up. Ready to action.
I attack.
Haha, ready to action. Shoo-boo-boo. Wait, can I get my ready to action first? Because I was ready and not.
But mine's a reaction.
But mine's a ready to action.
The fuck?
You can both go at the same time.
So they're longsword, boom, slashing, boom.
Alright, it's at 1 HP.
So yeah, it needs to make an 11.
Wait, it doesn't need to make anything. It's at 1 HP.
I hit it for 15.
And you hit it for 6, and now it's at 1 HP.
They have
Oh.
22 HP, you freaking
Yeah.
hate.
I thought that one was already damaged.
Oh my fucking god.
I thought that one was already damaged.
No.
Well, if that's the case, then I'll spend a superiority die.
I mean, you don't know that, though.
Well, if it's
Besides-
still standing, I could still spend a superiority.
Can you?
I
I'm
can.
not sure
I
the
can
timing on
choose.
those.
I can use it
Yeah.
whenever, after
That's
I
fine.
roll damage or not.
That's like us and the teacher. Can I go to the bathroom? And they go, I don't know. Can you?
So 8 additional damage.
Shut
Okay.
the fuck up.
Can we
bitch.
put him back
So
into
you
the
hit first, so that means it would need to make a save from Garrett's damage. It's saved, so it's at 1 HP. Did you try and knock it prone? So it also needs a strength check?
Yep.
It is
Ooh.
prone.
Fell prone.
prone boy?
Ron.
He has arrows in his back. Smite!
Ah! He help, but he's also feeling rather alarmed as more zombies come near him. He's hoping that the tiny bag of bones in the sky isn't gonna cause a lot of attention for him.
You notice that these things don't seem interested in Smite because he's undead.
Sweet. It's probably because there's no flesh on him to eat.
Exactly. He's not very delicious.
He's not a delicious boy, but he is an annoying boy.
Yep.
Oh.
So yeah, there's a help action on this man.
So this
Austin.
zombie is done. Yes.
There's not a feat to get more reactions. Can I just make up a more reactions?
No. Just use your actions in your turn.
But I want to use more. There was one in Pathfinder.
Oh, nom.
Vord.
16 hits you?
Me?
Yes.
16 ties with me.
So you take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Fucking Vord.
That's so far away. Can you just do... You fuck.
Whoa. How are you
Okay.
down to 1 HP?
What?
He's not.
I think he's funny.
He's not at 1 HP. I just did 10 times as much damage as he's expecting. It was super effective. Okay.
Secret
This one is
crit.
not. This one is not prone, so he's gonna walk up to Garrett and wait, hold on, actually, because yeah, I'm pretty sure they go for closest. Yeah, they do. Okay.
Yeah, so they would just go for me.
Well, yeah, but they do have to go around each other, so eventually they'll start going for weird and German and stuff.
Oh yeah, good point.
Om nom nom.
It
misses. Yep. Zombies aren't smart though, so they'll continue to throw themselves against you.
Hit me.
Yeah,
Hit
this
me,
one will
baby,
go
one more
here
time.
and bite you. Or I guess it's not a bite. It'll slam you. It'll
Hit
miss.
me, baby, one more time.
This one is dead, but that's not that one. That's this one that is dead. Remove that one from combat. This one will move here and roll a d2. Evens or odds, Jared?
Odds.
Odds. I want to be hit
All
though.
right, it was even, so it attacks Garrett.
Okay, that's fine. Doesn't hit.
Okay. This one's going after Weirden, but it cannot reach. So it's just gonna double move.
Double.
Oh, it's going to dash. Oh no.
Oh no.
Double.
The zombie is dead. It is Weirden's turn.
Can I get an onion?
You can take the disengage bonus action if he wants to run away.
Obviously,
Or you could just stab it.
Slaughter this motherfucker.
Well, you get to sneaks if you attack something that has an ally adjacent to it. Just so you know, you can't sneak this guy.
This is okay. I think I'm just going to slaughter this guy.
Okay.
He walked up to me. I killed. I'm going to double dagger him.
Okay.
So, here's first dagger.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Very good.
So 6 damage.
Alright. And then here is second dagger.
Okay.
Oh wow! Look at how nice your damage is, and how actually right it is now.
Yeah, I wonder who did that.
Zulu.
You're welcome.
You're afraid the smelly zombies may be getting their gunkiness in your bathwater soon. They're getting kind of close.
Zulu gets out, and then let's see.
Hey Zulu, do you have Destroy Undead yet?
She can turn undead with Channel Divinity.
Which does that destroy undead?
That just turns them. That just
That makes them afraid and run away. Yeah.
Except since your 5th level cleric, CR half or lower, so actually I think they're CR 1, sadly.
You're not sure how difficult these zombies are, but you have the potential of potentially just destroying them if you want to try that.
Yeah.
Okay, how many can you target?
Each undead. It's each undead that can hear you within 30 feet.
Turn
So, all of
undead.
them. Or see
Probably
or hear you.
It's
If
being
that's the case,
laggy.
Zulu still hasn't gotten out of the tub. Zulu needs her sleep. She is tired.
It's a fucking mood.
Garrett needs his sleep.
Starting at 5th level, when an undead of 1/4 or lower fails its saving throw against your turn undead feature. Okay, so they need to make wisdom saving throws? Each one within 30 feet, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, Zulu, you could move closer?
Or she could stay in the bathtub.
Yeah, Zulu just wants the ones that are getting close to her peaceful time to move away.
Okay, so we're starting with the closest one going further away. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, God.
So closest one passes, second closest one passes, third one fails and is destroyed.
Hey!
Fourth one fails and is destroyed. Those were the 2 that were at 1 HP. Fifth one passes, sixth one fails and is destroyed.
Hey,
and
that's pretty good.
the last one passes.
It's fucking double at 20. He just really doesn't want to die today.
Yeah, this one in particular was like, wait, what is a divinity?
Fuck.
Wait, what is a god?
Exactly. Zombie just has question marks
That
above its head.
zombie's a fucking atheist.
Exactly.
Make Christians.
Is Zulu able to summon her spiritual weapon or not?
If you have a spell slot, do you have a second level spell slot?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you could do it.
Wait, is it non EX?
Zulu's still in the tub, notices that the one
Yeah,
right
'cause
in
you can do
front
a
of
bonus
her
action.
still hasn't gone away, so she summons her spiritual weapon while laying
That-
in the tub.
That'll hit.
Freaking love Zulu at the moment.
That was a bonus action. Cool.
Yeah, spirit weapons OP. 10 force damage. That's a pretty good chunk of damage on it. Not dead, but still. What I'm gonna do is add a character and
Oh.
name it Spirit Weapon. And put it in Sam's journal so that in the future she can just drag it out herself.
After all this, Zulu just yawns like, I am.
Oh.
Oh, bless Zulu. Alright.
Save.
Zulu is tired. Zulu is tired person.
So,
Uh,
oh shit, what have I done? I done goofed.
save. Edit. Use select token. Alright, Sam, do you see spiritual weapon in your thing now?
In my what thing?
In your journal? Next to your character? Well, it's actually above your character. You know how you drag your character out?
Yeah.
Do you see spiritual weapon in there?
No, I usually just click on my name and drag it over.
Yeah, do you see in that same list of where your name is something else called spiritual weapon?
Oh, yeah, I do. Okay,
Okay. So you can now drag that out.
cool.
Also, ignore the spelling. I just kind of did it quick. I think it. Anyways. Maybe I spelled it right. I don't know. But anyway, so you got your weapon out. Zombo. And then
Wait, what?
one of these are.
You skipped me again.
No! I meant Nisaeus.
It's okay. Nazeus actually isn't going to Eldritch Beans anything right now. In fact, she
Oh.
looks pretty fucking tired of these zombies. So as she does that, she just fucking points up to the sky and then points down to the fucking zombies.
Oh, are you moonbeaming them?
She is moonbeaming them.
What is the area on that?
It is a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder.
5 foot. Okay, so which one are you getting?
These two, as you can see, in front of Smite.
Yep.
Oh shit. I did something up there. Hold on.
Spiritual beings.
They need to do something. Just give me a second. 3rd level, so it does good D10. Doot. Wow! 10 radiant damage.
That's just.
Oh! I love that! Yes!
I have other ones, but that's the only one that's the right size. Like I could
That is
do.
way snazzier than my fucking circle.
I could do this one instead if you prefer.
No, this one's sparkly and cool.
Okay.
It looks more Nazeus' speed.
To back. Okay. So I guess I could actually give you control of it. I'll do templates in the future where I set it up so you guys can actually drag it out maybe, if I have time and think of it. Because you can actually move that, right? So how much damage was it, and what do they need to make for saves?
I think it's a con save.
Okay, and when do they make the saves? Is it when you cast it and at the end of their turn,
yeah.
or is it at the beginning of their turn?
So at the start of their turn, and when they first enter the beam, which would be now.
Okay, which would be now. Yep. So
Yeah.
they need what kind of check? I'm sorry.
Con save. Yeah, con.
You're making undead do con saves. Great.
Yeah, well, they're still taking radiant damage.
Half
That's
damage.
true.
First
one of them's
one
taking half
works, second
Yeah,
one
radiant
fails.
damage.
So it's 10 total damage.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's
first one takes 5.
Sparkle damage.
Yeah, sparkle damage is pretty good against them.
I love sparkle damage.
Oh geez, I totally fucked up. Okay, I did
Does that
minus.
Does that count as full going as one of my attacks?
No, because you didn't make an attack action.
Drat. Wait, does that mean I still full went an attack?
No.
Damn. Because I really want to give
It's when you
Smite
take
an attack for.
Well, he can help still.
Yeah, he can still help.
Well, you could have had Smite move first, and then you could do the. Anyways.
I know, I just didn't think of that at the time.
Zombie. Really dumb. Yeah, like zombies are very dumb, so he's actually gonna walk through the thing.
Smart boy, love that.
He's gonna go.
Zombie.
So go ahead and so that's 10 damage, or just go ahead and roll it again actually.
Okay.
And he failed his check as well.
Oh gosh, I'm just gonna roll through. Wait, is 3d10? No.
It's yes, three
Yeah,
total
3d10.
d10s. Yep.
I'm just too lazy to play thing.
Roll well.
Whoa!
Okay. He's at 1 HP. Almost got him.
Fucking sparkle radiant damage right
Much
there.
of the much of his flesh falls off as he walks through the zone.
Jesus fucking Christ!
And watch him get
God.
that 20 to hit me.
Oh yeah, no, he double moved. Garrett.
Oh, he dashed? Oh, okay, that's cool.
Fucking smack him!
Dude,
Yeah.
zombies are not fast, okay?
Fucking
I forgot,
smack him!
No, I'm not gonna.
Fucking
This one's almost dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna smack.
These
Garrett!
ones are not.
Roll
almost dead.
him!
You missed.
Oh my
Would you like to make
fucking
another
God.
attack with your second attack action? Or your second attack?
I would like that.
Okay. Alright, that'll hit. 4.
He's still
Let's see if he
gonna roll.
passes.
He's
Let's see if he
probably
passes
gonna
this
live.
save. Hold on. It's
Yeah.
DC 5 plus the damage taken, so
It's
9.
9.
Okay.
He's still alive.
I have a bonus action still.
Oh, do your bonus action if you have a thing.
I'm. Is anyone down? No, they're not. Okay. Then I'm going to just pass my turn. Yeah, that's it.
Dab. Okay. You need to get the cape. There's a magic item cape that lets you use your bonus action to have it billow in the wind.
What?
That's amazing.
I'm serious. It's a cape of billowing. It's actually a thing in
Is
5e.
that it's like basically its only use?
Yes. But you
That's
can basically
amazing.
you can like Superman style, just like hands on the hips, and just have the cape blown behind you.
Wait,
your bonus
is
action?
that in Xanathar's or?
It's in. It might be in Xanathar's. That might be right.
I'm gonna look it up.
So this one, go ahead and roll damage again.
Me? Oh,
No,
that-
on your moonbeam. One of them in the
I got
moonbeam is
very
taking his
confused.
turn.
Like what?
He passed his save.
16
It's
sparkly.
actually just enough to kill him, even though he passed.
Forever dead.
This zombie will go munch on you, Weirden, because you were closer. Munch, munch. 2 damages.
Vord.
2 munchings.
That's nothing.
You can use your reaction to
Oh,
have that, I
that's
think,
okay.
if you want to.
Ugh.
Using your uncanny
Oh.
dodge. You want to have
Hell
that
yeah.
damage? Okay, you
Okay.
take 1 damage.
No. Actually, fine. Let's
Very, very dangerous.
Conobus can make a perception check.
Well, they took 1 damage.
Yeah, boy.
Conobus wakes up,
And it's-
looks over, sees people, stands up.
He
Probably,
should.
probably attacks this one, I assume.
Yeah.
He will
Yeah,
stompy stompy.
Wait. From where he was. Wait.
He was here.
I'm
So he
going
could go
to-
like back around. He
I'm
could
going to-
charge.
I'm
He
going
could try to
have
charge
him-
this one if he wants to.
Wait. No. What? Wait. He has to go in a straight line though. So he's gonna. Who's moving him? What? Who's moving him?
Not me.
Alright.
Me.
I'm the only one who can. Okay.
No, it's me. What do you mean?
So wait. Oh wait. He can go through allies. What am I talking about? So he can go here and then.
Nice and quiet.
Why?
God.
It was
And
worth
then-
it.
Trampling charge.
No, this is a straight line too. I just want to say you can just like do
Uh,
this.
Yeah, I guess. Oh well, I want him on the other side because yeah.
Yeah, I guess he wouldn't be attacked by the zombie if you do it like that or whatever. So
Uh-huh.
which one's he charging? This one?
Yeah.
Or this one? Or this one? Or this one?
Ooh, good point.
Or this one? Or this one?
The top one's on 1 HP, so I think I'll do the top one.
Okay. Do it.
Boom. It doesn't hit.
It does hit.
Else- Wait. Oh, okay. So it's gonna have to make me a strength check.
Well,
And
first
then-
needs to make a con save and see if it dies.
Oh yeah, good point.
How much damage is it?
10. So it dies.
Yeah.
Okay.
But does it?
So since I technically got the trampling charge off, I can make another hooves attack as a bonus action with
On that
Carnivore.
on that creature, right?
Nope. It just says if the target's prone, the horse can make another attack.
If
with
the
its hooves
target is
attack.
prone. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
So you can attack the corpse again if you'd like.
yes, he will. He would love to.
Make him extra dead.
He's dead. He's more dead.
Carnivore is just mad.
His
Yeah,
skull is
there
crushed.
is so on Carnivus's like fleshless hooves. There's now flesh again.
Well, that's one. Wait, hooves don't even have flesh.
Which one's this one? Is this the one way down here? It is.
Yeah, wait, what?
Hooves don't have flesh
Hooves
on
don't
them,
have flesh.
Okay.
but they do now apparently.
Yes, exactly. Okay, this one's gonna double move up to Weirden.
You sure he doesn't want to run through the fucking moonbeam? It's very
Weirden's
sparkly.
closest. Okay, go ahead and go ahead and roll damage. And you automatically
Oh.
kill actually because he has 2 HP left.
Okay,
So-
snazzy.
Oh.
Just for the shits and giggles, though.
Drenok.
Wow, he's
Yes.
burnt.
All
Wait, does this
right.
zombie just not have a turn?
Does he actually know? No, he's 17.
I
Oh, so
will
he is.
strike
What
hither.
has he been doing?
I don't know.
Here?
I think he's
No,
been
no,
trying to
here.
attack Smite.
Right over here.
No, he hasn't been trying to hit Smite because he doesn't care for the Smite.
No.
Like, why would you care about something that hasn't got flesh when you want
Oh,
to eat?
yeah.
I don't know.
Because
that
you're
still
hungry
fails,
for boner.
so he's dead.
Oh yeah, I remember. Adam likes to eat bones.
What?
What?
Yeah.
You like to fucking bite into chicken bones, you weird.
You.
Wait.
Okay.
Jarvan!
Hold up. Butters.
What?
What?
Jarvan.
Do you have
I
a
fucking
chicken
exposed him and now he has questions.
You have a chicken
I
bones
mean-
kink.
It's just that the bone marrow when it's cooked is nice.
Mm-hmm.
So you fucking cracked the whole ass bone to get to it.
Well,
Jared,
how
are you still here?
else are you meant to get to it?
What?
Bite into it.
That's what
You
I
died?
do, you dingus.
I'm just gonna assume he's going to make attacks. We're just gonna
Jarvan
target the
fucking-
one
Who are you
closest to Zulu, I guess, to start with.
Oh.
First attack. Will hit. That's enough to try to kill it. It needs a con save.
Oh.
It dies. No, because it's 5+.
Oh.
So it actually needs to roll really high unless you do shit damage.
Seems legit.
And this zombie, he'll attack the zombie right below him now.
Wait, how'd this zombie next to me die?
It got lightninged.
Oh.
He'll miss. He'll use his bonus action to.
Wait, who has a
What?
glaive?
What happened to Jared?
Jarvan.
Jarvan.
Is that the bonus? Yeah. it is.
Jarvan.
7 damage. Okay, that's not enough to kill it.
Jorgen.
He didn't spend any superiority dice.
Jorgen.
Okay,
Oh
so
my
he attacked this
God.
one, killed it, attacked this one, missed it, swung around with the backside of his poleaxe and hit it, but it's still not dead,
Wow.
and that was his turn,
Hey,
because he's
You
not
got
here.
me down pat, boss.
Okay, you are back.
Whoa, it's a Jared.
Wow.
I'm kind of snoozing in and out.
Mood.
Oh.
Well, I guess Garrett is the closest, so it's walking through the thing and dying.
Wait, actually dying?
Yeah, it has 3 HP. So,
Oh no.
Oh,
dude, zombies are not smart. Okay,
Wait, what happened to number 8? Like a number 18 did not get a.
it died.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Yes. It's this
Smite.
one.
Smite. What is Smite doing?
Smite is making a cackle noise as he fucking yeets himself over here and gives a help action.
That's a good one.
And he gives Scree.
Okay. This one is dead. This one is dead. This one is not dead. This one is attacking Garrett. No, Beatrice. Beatrice is closer. Oh, actually, it's 50-50. I'll roll a d2. It doesn't matter. It misses anyway.
Yeah.
What do you
Oh,
mean
boy.
it doesn't have fucking
Yeah, it wouldn't have attacked
Learn
Beatrice
to
anyway.
go
Beatrice
action.
doesn't look very tasty.
It doesn't have. Beatrice doesn't have. Fuck! No, Connor Boss doesn't have flesh.
It's fucking Beatrice.
Jarvan, it misses you.
Okay.
And then this one is dead. Weirden, you have advantages on this one if you pull out a melees. You already have melees out.
yeah, I have.
Roll
out
this
my
one.
Dagger. I'm going to fucking slaughter the shit out of this motherfucker.
Yeah, and you will get sneak now because he has advantage.
Howie. And Smite's there in the first place. Smite is ally.
Does that hit?
Yes. So it needs a con save or dies. It dies.
Oh.
So you killed it. You still have your move and a bonus left if you want to move and then bonus. You can like move over here and attack this one.
Yeah, let me do that.
Fucking Smite goes E and Connor Boss goes ah.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Fucking stab the shit out.
Okay, so this is offhand, so you don't get the +3. So it's just 5 damage.
Excellent.
All right, and then that was your turn, Zulu.
Yes, so Zulu sees that one's over there, so she's gonna hit it with her sword.
With you, like actual Zulu sword or spirit? Okay, spirit sword.
Yeah.
Slash.
Yeah,
Go
no,
ahead and roll
Zulu's
damage.
not getting out. That's
Go
not
ahead.
happening.
Amazing.
Go ahead and roll damage. It passed, so it is at 1 HP.
Jesus fucking
Zulu
Christ.
knows how weak they are, so she just looks around and is just like, okay. Kind of slouches down into the water a little bit more.
You want to toll the dead for your action?
Sure.
I mean, there's
On
only
which
2
one?
left, though.
Really?
On which one?
That one, I mean,
It's
how
necrotic damage.
the one at the farthest way, isn't that one like have more health or?
Yeah.
Edit,
Yeah.
comment, share.
How do I edit, comment, or share on a Toll of the Dead Roll20 post?
You fucking love that.
So, Sam, if you want to
Yeah.
fix that a little bit, you don't have to. But if you want to make it like the other ones, you actually want to put the output as an attack on Toll the Dead. So, like, if you go into my bad, that was my bad. So there's a drop down where it says output right here in the middle. That's set to spell card, and then if you up above there set the damage. I believe there's a damage section if you do output to attack. Anyways, go ahead and roll some d10s for now, though. He failed, so he takes full damage. So it's 2d12s? Sorry, d12s, not d10s. Okay, and I don't think he'll pass, but it's possible for him to, so I should roll. Nope, he did not. So you have successfully killed the farther one.
Zulu looks over at the closer one and she just notices it's the last one, so she kind of goes into her little coffin and shuts the door just in case it walks close enough to get to her water.
Okay. Yeah. So, Nazeus, I didn't skip you this time.
Hey! And the question is, do I want to move the moonbeam or do I want to fucking shoot it dead?
Well, it has 1 HP, so if you move the moonbeam, it dies. If you shoot
Yeah,
it dead,
sure.
it might live.
We'll get insta death. We'll move it like
Oh my
here.
god.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Oh my god.
Connor Boss has their skin.
Oh,
out
Jesus.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah,
That's
that's accurate.
and it's not even hitting. It wasn't
The
even
zombie.
hitting the zombie.
I know. Yeah.
Might shall vor on their skin tonight.
Yeah. This one's actually meant to be slightly larger, obviously. It's meant to be this big. But it'll work at this big.
Yes.
Okay, so it's automatically dead to the moonlights. Its skin melts off. Now, in addition to normal undead stench, you also have undead sludge stench. A bunch
Hey,
of it
I
over
just want you
here.
guys to know that shape
Some of it over
changes actually
here.
make this a disadvantage. Fun fact.
Yep, so if you attack were creatures,
So that means if the were-ravens say no, I have a backup plan.
Oh god.
doesn't it also make them transform back to their original,
Yes, it does.
so they go back to their human form or whatever? Pretty
Yeah.
powerful.
That's weird for a spell.
And they
named
can't assume a
Moonbeam.
different form until they leave its light.
That's very weird for a spell named Moonbeam. You'd
And
think
it takes-
You'd think lycanthropes would like turn into things when they're struck by that.
Oh, Austin, can I have that added to my journal, like, for future endeavors?
I mean, you could, but I'm really lazy.
Oh, that's fine, okay.
What do you want it to be called?
Fucking right.
Never mind, you
Moonbeam.
don't get a choice.
Alright, neato.
Oh my god.
You can call it Uwu if you want to.
Nope.
Worth a shot.
Call it Awa. Awa.
Ooh.
Awa.
Iwi. Awa awa awa.
Umu.
Move your ooh, dude.
Umu. Moon.
Oh no.
I love that. Why the fuck did we bring Moon
What
for
the
this?
fuck is that picture?
Moon.
Fuck.
I fucking love that.
Yeah.
I low-key want a pet of some form.
Low-key? In this game or in real life?
In this game.
Oh, you can
guess
take
that
the
is
urchin
like-
background and have like a monkey pet or something, I think.
Boom. I am Moonbeam fucking
I don't
Jarvan
remember what you can get.
and Garrett.
Disgusting monkeys. No.
Listen, guys, do you like to smile?
So, the urchin background gets a rat, a pet rat, apparently, as part of their starting equipment.
I live alone with my pet rat.
Well, I mean, you did like grow up as like a street kid. You're basically Aladdin, except for instead of a monkey, you get a rat. Okay.
What if you just like
Nope.
flavored the rat as a monkey, saying you
Nope.
think he's a monkey, but
Well, I mean-
he's actually a rat?
Spoilers: there's a monkey in this campaign.
There's a what?
There's a monkey in this campaign. A monkey?
Can I have it?
Okay.
I mean, you could ask.
Can I just steal it?
You have to find it
That's
first.
silly.
You've already met the owner.
Oh, okay.
Who would
It says
own a
Merelda, I
monkey?
swear.
Is it Madam Eva?
No spoilers.
I don't know.
Okay, so that is combat done. You guys want to just go back to bed with the stinky zombies nearby?
Eh.
I want to know what the fucking guards were doing while we were just killing these guys.
what were the guards
Cowering.
doing?
Well, they couldn't reach with their pikes.
I mean,
I thought they had
couldn't
archers
walk
on there as
over.
well.
Oh yeah, there definitely were.
Also, I have a fortress. A fortress of sparklies.
Ow.
Hey, Garrett.
Mm-hmm.
The beast approaches.
Nah, I don't think it does.
Damn, what the fuck is that?
It bores everything in its path.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no. I'm so fucking tired.
die.
Dabu dee, dabu die. Your mother is very gay.
Can Smite like go up to the pikemen and like sleep up there with them?
Yes.
He's gonna do
The
that.
pikemen are on the other side of the wall, so he's gonna fly through the gate. Yeah, I mean he can fit through it.
Oh, I thought he was just gonna fly on top. I thought they were on top of the wall.
No, they're just on the other side. It's like a portcullis sort of a thing.
Oh, he's gonna curl up in like. Do they have windows?
There are like this is see. So these are two like towers, except I'm pretty sure they're bigger, and I didn't do it well to scale. And then
Yeah.
there's the wall, and the wall has the arrow things. I can't like the standard castle-y arrowy things that I can't think of the name of, but there's a name. Like this thing?
Ballistas?
No, you know
Alright,
how when
yeah,
you
he's
just
gonna.
Oh,
when you draw a
battlements.
castle, you draw it like this.
Battlements, right?
Not quite, but there's a specific term for like the little things that are this on top of walls and castles.
Zipper teeth.
What?
Well, either way, he's gonna sleep in between like the little bits on there.
Zipper teeth?
I don't know, they look like zipper teeth.
I'm going to Google it now because I want to know.
Tell us what you're Googling, like what you're putting into the search bar. Are you gonna put
Dude,
like...
you don't just ask a guy his search history.
No. No, you don't. You're completely right. But in this case, it's not search history if it's search present.
Yo.
What?
And-
Did you just...
I'm too tired to understand the absolute fucking autismo that is this situation.
Okay.
I'm big brain. I
You
have
are small brain.
I have big brain.
Fucking pea brain trash nugget.
Nah, I
Oh,
have
shit,
big
yeah.
brain. I
Brain
have
trash
big
nugget.
brain.
My god.
Wish you had big brain, but you only have small brain.
Nah, I have big brain, friend.
Give me big wiener.
Nah, I'm good, thanks.
I mean,
You know,
what I mean
At some
there
point,
by
I'm going
that
to make a
sentence-
fucking.
Oh
I'm gonna
my
make a barbarian
fucking god.
who legit says
Are
shit
you
like, I
Satan?
have big brain. I'm just
I
like, that's a
have
big
Give
brain move.
me hot dog. Thank you.
Give me hot dog.
Well, maybe it is battlements. There's definitely another term though. Let's see here.
Yeet. I'm throwing away.
Motherfucker, give me.
My life never existed, friend.
Oh, please
crenel-
tell me they're not saying
Crenellations.
What?
crenellation.
Yeah.
Neato. She's cuddling, Smite's cuddling up into
Or
one of them.
Crenels. If you're
Crenels.
referring to them individually.
Yeah, he's in between, like, the crenels.
Crenalis? Crenalis?
Oh well.
He is just
Canal.
making a soft purring noise.
We should
And
do it
the
like
soft purring noise is literally just his jaw chattering against his, like, the skull.
So less pairing and more.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes. That's his attempt at purring.
Uh,
He doesn't. He's struggling with this fucking new body.
fucking a new body.
Oh yeah, is Nazeus going through one of her moods yet?
Eh?
When's her next mood swing?
She is not in mood swing mode.
When's her next one though?
Dunno.
Oh boy.
Right. That is what he's doing.
Wait, what?
The first one. What the first cat does.
Aww. Aww.
Yes.
That's so cool. Chirping and chattering.
I'm sorry for posting
Fucking-
cat videos.
No, it's
Um,
perfectly fine and
I'm sorry,
valid.
I love this. It is amazing. I'm sorry if this distracts me from Roll20, but I...
Why are male fighter fish like 4 times more expensive than the females? Like, what the fuck?
Why is Deacon such a
Did-
cutthroat bitch?
Did you know that roaring and purring use the same muscles on a cat, depending upon the size of the cat? So cats that can roar cannot purr. which is why lions cannot purr. They're too large. So instead they
Oh.
can roar.
Sad babies. Also, that is a very poorly bred child. Like, look at his fucking back. That is a bump, boy. That is a sign of bad breeding.
Oh boy. But also, Olivia, why is
I'm sorry.
Deacon such a cutthroat bitch?
Because he just doesn't like people.
But
I should have
why
posted
doesn't
that in
he?
memes. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Anyways, how does the night go, DM?
Oh yeah, we need more rolls for perceptions.
Well,
Have
I
fun,
think
everyone.
the next one is me, right? Me and
It's Weirden and you again. So if you
Yay.
want to stealth, you can roll stealth.
What am I doing?
I mean,
You're rolling
Rolling
stealth
stealth?
and then perception.
Connor Boss
Okay.
and I would both like do this.
Wow.
Connor
that
Boss
was
is
a-
sleeping.
No,
That
Connor
was a
Boss would
good
be up with
series of
me.
He
rolls.
needs his 8 hours.
Does he? He doesn't have anything.
I'm just trolling.
He's and plus I would command him to be awake. Actually, no, I'd probably be nice to Connor Boss at least. So, let's see. So stealth. Wow. Okay, that's just amazing. Perception. Okay, Connor Boss. Stealth. Perception. Okay. Okay, so I can't
All right.
see shit.
Can you go ahead and roll me a d20, Garrett?
Oh my gosh, that's it.
You're not very quiet.
Macrostone.
15.
15. Hold on. That might be a thing.
No. Hey, can you at least tell me if it's low or high numbers that trigger things?
High numbers.
It's high
Oh.
numbers. Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck. Ah, I just hit myself.
I love this boy. Look at these boys! They cost a lot, but they're very pretty. I can't actually, I'm not sure if.
Oh,
Okay,
so
there's a male and a
Yeah.
female.
they do not approach, but in the distance you hear the howling of wolves.
Oh, no.
Not so distant either. Just like in the forest nearby-ish. But
Oh,
given that you're
boy.
like up against the wall here, and
Gotta
wolves have
get
not
it
had
out.
great
Oh.
experiences running themselves into the wall.
Oh, good. Okay, that's fine. Okay, is that it? Is that the end of the night?
Yes, it is now morning.
Yay! We survived.
So you guys can all reset your HPs and spells and everything's.
Yay!
And you get back half of your hit dices.
Yeah!
I mean, I don't think. Yeah, I didn't really spend any of my hit dice. Actually,
And
no, I did, but I
bam.
only spent half.
So are you guys just immediately leaving?
Wait, is it half rounding up or down?
It's always rounding down, but there's a minimum of 1. So at first
Okay.
level you do get a hit die back.
Sweet.
So for levels 1 through 3 you only get 1 back.
Damn.
For levels
Okay.
4 and 5 you get 2 back. So you get 2 hit dice back if you spent more than 2.
Last time I checked,
I currently have 4.
Hold up. So, the Esmeralda person gave me the silvered short sword, right? So.
Yep.
Let me put that on my.
Although you were asleep for that, you freaking dingus.
You're freaking dingus.
Dang
Like,
it.
he wakes up and there's just a sword next to him. Casually.
It's shiny, so
It's like,
I look
it's
at
like
it.
against his throat.
Yes. I would take it if it's against my throat and find out whoever put it against my throat, and then put it against theirs later.
Oh,
No one's
also,
gonna tell you.
you guys didn't notice this
Oh.
because it happened when it happened during the first shift, and Isaias didn't roll it,
Wait, what did I not
and
roll?
Smite couldn't have seen it. So there's some symbols on the rest of your arms.
Oh,
for
god.
goodness.
Okay.
I didn't do anything!
No, I mean,
What
it wasn't
did
your
you
fault,
do?
but you have a symbol now.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, you guys, what have you done?
Is it the same symbol as what we have?
Yes.
Oh, for
Oh,
fuck's
God.
sakes.
Wait,
Do
we all have these
are
symbols?
ours any different
Now everyone has them. No, everyone's is the same.
Oh
So
no,
if we
man.
stay in the mist, we get symbols.
What?
Okay. and they're apparently for enemies.
No, we got the symbols when we were in an inn.
Correct.
Oh, wait. We
we
also
just get them from the crows.
Oh, so if we do anything that's against Strahd, we get the symbols to signify we
You were probably going to get the signals either way. You didn't get the symbols yet in the first campaign because you didn't trigger the thing that starts it, but you did in this one.
Didn't
Oh, for
survive
goodness
long enough.
sake.
Was it that
I'm-
bar thing? It had to have been the bar. Wait, it
It's
wasn't?
not. No.
Was it talking
So-
to the crow? that
Uh,
gave us
Nazaeus
the
is
thing?
going to obviously get alerted by Smite that there's a mark on her elbow, and she is going to look at Garrett. And this is a very pissed off look on her face.
Why do you look at me? There are other people with marks as well.
Zulu's still in her coffin because she had a rough
Do I just have
night's
like
sleep.
discolored feathers?
Yes. So there's like, well, it's more like on top of the feathers. It's like not even the entire feathers discolored, right?
Ah, okay.
It's that simple exactly.
Okay. And like,
Someone fucking spray painted it onto the feathers.
if I am in disguise mode, is it there still?
That's a good question. Hold on. Oh yeah, you can disguise it via magical or non-magical means.
Okay.
Just like you can cover it up, right?
Yeah.
Do you wish to disguise it?
Probably not.
Okay.
I can see that's a really good pic or drawing of it, but like all the meters are in.
I need to find something to cover it.
Can't your sleeves cover it? It's on the back of our elbow
I mean-
again, right?
Okay, so
Yeah.
yes, she has sleeves that go up literally to just below her shoulder, but she still wants to cover it underneath.
So you just need to get like a long sleeve shirt to wear underneath your.
Put a bandage over it. I
No,
don't know.
no, she already has.
Or a
Like, if you
bandana.
look on her artwork thing, she has like a thing that goes up to her shoulder.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
then why don't you
Yeah.
just like...
So then it is covered.
Yeah, but she's unhappy that there's a mark on her skin.
Well,
Dun,
then just,
dun.
just cut it off if you don't like it.
Why don't you cut your dick off, bitch?
Why would I
maybe-
need to do that? You're the one who
Maybe-
doesn't want your
Probably because he
skin.
likes it.
Wait, are we saying butters like stick?
At least having one.
Why are we still here?
Just to suffer.
Just to suffer.
Why am I still here, honestly?
I still feel
That's
my
a good
leg
question. So you guys wake up in the morning.
feeling like Mick titties.
The fuck?
Fuck?
Alright.
Low-key busy.
Not gonna question these things. Do we want to call it? We can keep on playing, but people seem like they're getting a little bit loopy.
Okay, so I've had
It's not just you. It's pretty much everyone for the most
I've
part.
consumed like a whole
Jared, are you still
liter
here?
of coffee so far.
We've basically been loopy the entire time. What are you talking about?
This is true.
I kind of gotta go soon.
Yeah, and we lost Jared too. I wouldn't mind terribly calling it, or we can do some travel and see if a random encounter happens, and we could just pause like if something big's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Something like
Yeah,
that.
that's fine.
Yeah, let's do
Okay,
that.
so
We probably
roll
should
me.
move.
It would be 2d20s for your travel from here to Valakai. Do you stick to the roads or no?
What the
Oh
fuck?
my god.
2d2s.
I rolled 2d20s and I got a 12 and a 1.
Yep, so you're fine.
Okay. Yay!
Assuming you guys are
I
sticking to the
missed
roads.
the zero button.
Yeah, we will be completely. We're gonna try to
whoops.
drop the girl off, probably. In fact, should I augury? Actually, no. Last time I checked.
So you
But
guys
should we
get
drop
back-
her off there if
Yeah. Remember what you were told is that the bones of the saint of whatever that thing was were stolen, but you may be
Wait.
able to recover them or like do that side quote unquote side quest
Can I
You
check her elbow real quick?
Her elbow?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me a investigation check.
Okay.
Unless you're actually like gonna walk up to her and like pull up her sleeve. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I'm like, okay.
Do you want to try to see it first, and then if you don't see it, you can do that?
Yeah, I want to do that. That's a plan.
You can investigate if you
I
like.
don't want to like freak her out immediately.
You know, she's like getting dressed, and you're like staring her down.
17. 17?
Yeah, you probably do not see anything.
Okay, I just want to double check. I'm going to approach her and just be like, so we have an influx of random markings on our elbows. Can I check yours?
Roll persuasion.
Totally not fuel for elbow fetish.
She's definitely not going to put it in the wank bank.
Also,
Oh, dear.
weren't we told that
25.
it was best if we sent her to a church of some sort? Where's the church?
Well, the church, the
Valakai.
Is it
bones aren't
Valakai?
there, so it's not protected anymore.
Correct.
Oh,
But the other church that you were told about, well, there's two other churches. The first one is in Kresk, and Esmeralda doesn't trust the abbot. It's up to you guys if you trust him or not. And then the other church would be in Barovia, but Ismark said that church probably not safe.
yeah. Okay, so we should probably just leave her in Valakai, even though.
I
You
think
could
the
always do
safe-
the side quest to get the bones back.
Yeah, the safest option to make sure she
Good
stays
point.
alive is to do the side quest.
Except, how long would that take, and how long do we have left? How many days?
You guys you had an extra 2 days total to make it back in the 10-day.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. So if you guys, because you're gonna have to stop at Valakai because it's night now, right?
Yeah.
So if you can do it tonight, you have up to tonight and up to 2 days total of basically extra time before the 10 days up.
Okay, so let's get them bones.
But yeah, how does 25 sound?
So she's pretty shy, but she's willing to like show you in like private or whatever.
Show me your elbows, girl.
She's
me
legit
your
like,
elbows.
well, she's actually really subconscious about showing any skin basically because
Show
one
me
of the
your
things
elbows.
that you will end up noticing when she like goes to pull down her shirt so that you can see her elbow, is that she has like bite marks and stuff on her neck,
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
but like fang bite marks. They seem to be a bit old now.
I'm gonna check her elbow first.
Yeah, her elbow does not have a mark yet.
Okay, so now I've checked her. I'm like gonna sit her down in private and go be like, you have bite marks on your neck?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, she does not seem very willing to talk about it. She's just like really evasive.
Can I open up to something about myself to get you to open up something about yourself?
You can roll another persuasion check and then tell her something.
Haha. This is going to be the best opening up to 40. Oh, I'm going to use my inspiration.
Sure.
18.
It'll depend upon what you tell her.
I'm repeatedly drugged by a arch-fey creature that I don't know of.
It's kind of something similar, I guess, where Strahd has the ability to charm people to do things against their will, and I have been charmed in the past.
Oh shit. So Nazeus is legit just gonna fucking hug this chick and pat her on the back. Just like, it'll get better. And then she's gonna carry on like nothing happened.
Wait, what is Zulu doing here? A giant Zulu. Oh no.
She's exploring. No, she's sleeping.
then-
She's sleeping in the
She's
pool.
in the lake.
Yes.
Yes.
The giant water monster in the
Oh
lake.
no.
Yeah.
One of us is
That no one
drowning.
can kill because it's
Oh,
cute.
one thing I forgot to ask, because you guys have this option. On your way back, you can try to do the thing where you go here to map it again, and then
I don't like that place.
it's actually faster to go down the hill So you'd actually arrive a few hours before dark and be able to still get back to Valakai.
The thing is,
If
if
you
we
want
spend
to.
an hour there,
No, you actually have more time, is what I'm saying, because it took a long time to climb up this hill.
okay, yeah, we could.
I'm
do that.
basically telling you that you'll have 2 hours.
But it would be pretty
left.
dangerous as well.
Well,
I
it's
don't like
perfectly
that
safe.
place.
It's perfectly safe. It's
But
I
we'll make
mean,
it.
what's the worst that could happen?
We
yeah.
almost TPK'd in there.
It was just some spiders.
Yeah, but those spiders almost
We
killed the
don't go
whole
in.
ass
But you
party.
already killed the spiders.
Well, not
Yeah,
all
well,
of them.
that just means it gets worse.
Guys, the spiders only spawn though when we went inside the dancing room thing.
Yeah, let's do it. Come on, let's go.
You set the
We'll
map
just
to the place.
run right
Let's just
past.
jump
Okay,
right
so-
into it.
Do you want to actually handle that today, or do you want to wait till next time when Jared gets here?
Maybe when Jared gets it.
Okay, so we'll probably just call it here. We'll say you guys travel to the thing. You guys will be approaching from the front this time.
Yeah.
And
Don't
you
go
did
in
make it
back.
without issue. Now as far as your retainers and stuff, once again, I assume you're just gonna do the thing where you meet them at like the crossroads.
Yes, but this time Conobos comes and
Oh, so kind of how are you getting him down the hill? Just
he can
jump
ride
and then
down.
shove him.
He can
Okay,
ride down the hill.
It's not like I shouldn't say hill. Like the arrows are, I believe, 100 feet. You see the little dashed arrows?
So 100 feet. No, that's like
So this is like a total of 200 feet decline.
200 feet over how far?
Just measure the distance between them.
Uh,
Here, let me.
let's do no snapping.
Over 0.1 miles.
What's 0.1 miles in feet?
5,280, so 520.
528 feet.
528, yeah.
So 200 vertical. 528 long.
Yeah, so it's like
So that would be a decline of. God, maths is hard. A squared plus b squared equals c squared, right?
No, that's
Pythagorean theorem.
I don't know.
dude, I haven't taken geometry in a long time. I don't know
I
what you want from me.
just finished my GCSEs, so like. Okay, let's think about this.
Yeah, but you failed it.
Yeah, I failed English, not maths, you dingus.
You still failed the subject.
You almost failed maths. So you did.
Did I though? Did I really? Because I recall getting a fucking.
I actually aced my ACTs for math.
Huh.
Ooh.
Lazy.
That was like a long time ago when I was in high school. So.
SATs don't. Apparently, they're not like that. How much?
No, so
does
there's ACTs and there's SATs. I didn't take the SATs because I didn't need to for the college I was going to.
Oh.
And they're different. ACTs, I think, are like graded on like a 30-point scale, and then the SATs are like, I don't even know. It's like something thousand, I think, right? 1,600 maybe. I don't remember.
Yeah.
So
I didn't end up
200.
taking, like I said, I didn't end up taking the SATs, just the ACTs.
So the decline would be not incredibly vertical.
Yeah, but I mean, it's obviously not also like consistent across the distance, right?
Yeah.
Is the issue?
Do you think I could? Do you think I'd maybe be able to find a safe path?
It would take you longer to do so.
How much longer? Maybe like.
You don't know, right?
Damn.
It depends. I guess you did climb up. You did not see a particularly safe path up. Let's put it that way. You may be able to go where it's less steep, like go through the forest.
Fuck no. I'm sticking to path. Okay, I guess I'll leave Conobos with them.
Yeah,
Just
you could do like this route.
Nah.
So are we stopping here or are we continuing?
You could also do like this route if you wanted to. Oh, we're stopping, I think. Where you only pass through like one tile of forest if you want to go this way. Like the really narrow forest there. Like basically you go back along the path.
Nah.
You would obviously not gain as much time as if you just like go down the mountain.
Yeah, no.
Which is
I'm
pretty
just
easy.
Connor boss with the retainers.
Okay. So we will pick it up next time at Argenholt or whatever it is.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Exactly.
Oh, also, Adam, can you spam Pat to tell him to go to sleep?
Can you what?
What? Like I have no right to do that because I don't
Spam
sleep.
Pat. He deserves sleep. Tell him to do that.
Like
Because
I
he's
have
not
no
listening to
right.
my dumbass because my dumbass is still awake.
But I have no
Him
right.
instead.
I have no right to tell people.
I am pulling the Uno reverse card on him telling me to sleep, but
No.
he's not having that. He's
Just-
fucking denying that shit.
Just page Corn. Corn will tell anyone to go to bed.
Yeah, that's
Joe-
a good idea.
Jonah, do you have any plans for the extended weekend?
Existence.
Doing anything on Monday?
No.
Jonah
I don't know what I'm
existing
doing.
on
I figured I
Monday
would
is
ask
like-
you because we both have Monday off.
I will be existing. Probably do lots of sleep.
Oh yeah, good point.
Yeah, because I have something on at like 6 p.m. on Monday or something like that.
Oh.
But not until I do my other IRL campaign. This one I guess is no longer an IRL campaign, it's over the internet campaign. So I guess my only IRL campaign.
Oh my god.
So it looks like we're probably gonna be doing Dungeon the Mad Mage at 7:30 p.m. BST, which would be 6 hours earlier. That'd be 1:30 p.m. CET. No, not CET. Sorry. What was it?
Central.
CST.
Yeah.
Wait, no. No, that
Yeah, you got
1:30.
it right. Wow.
I don't know, Butters. What time is it there for you?
Wait, what's Dew's
Is it
Dew's
3?
time zone again?
I don't know.
Quickly.
It's 2 hours behind us.
Oh, they're in Pacific then.
Yeah. That
PST,
one.
that was it.
PST.
Okay,
What
actually.
the frick is my stuffing? I need to fill Smite.
Queen
Okay,
is
wait,
already
actually-
playing out the
Actually,
scroll.
that
I don't know what you're
means-
talking about.
That means
Okay.
we'd be starting at
I'm gonna go
9:30
join you
p.m.,
now.
which would then
I need
be
you to join me. I need you to put stuff
Nine.
down in the